Just a trick. I'm just messing with it. What's going on, guys? Thank you so much for being here. We are going to be getting our chance at Aerodactyl and at Arctovish for the second time today. So we're going to be seeing what we can do. We got Arctovish down on the bottom. We got Aerodactyl up at the top. We got 1 in 40.96 odds for both. So if we are fortunate enough to find one of them, it will shine today, possibly tomorrow, possibly Sunday, but we know we're going to try. What's going on, Karen? What's up, Ren Zero? Kind Volcano, good to see you. Me, Pokemon, thanks for being here. Hassan, of course, always happy to have you. And Rianne kicking things off with an amazing 5 gifted memberships. Thank you so much, Rianne. We got Oathkeeper Bry, Yurichi, Gaia Torterra, Kira Mist, and Mother Lucy. Tegan, thank you for being here. Clocky, thanks for the early drops. And Rianne, super appreciate that. Hopefully we got something today. I would like to see one of these two things shine. I'm hoping to get to odds. That is kind of my plan, is to push this to odds today. I think we'll get at least very close. Right now, we are sitting pretty at just under 2,000, and that's in a couple of hours. I plan on going for a few hours, so we might not get quite to odds, but we're going to do everything that we can. So, yeah, we'll see what we can do. Rianne, thank you again. Let's go check out Rianne if you have not. I don't know exactly if that's your command or if it's Rianne. It's one of the two, but we'll find out. Find out very quickly. I think it's not. I think it's Rianne. Oh, wait, it was right. I'm so good. I'm so good. But yeah, we're looking at 1 in 4,096 odds for both of these. Full odds in both games, despite having the shiny charm in both games. What a scam. What an absolute scam. But when we see it, it's going to be beautiful. If we can get to 3K subs today, that would be an absolute beautiful day. I'm 1,000 counters in on Dracozolt and nothing yet, dude. Keep going. Don't stop. Don't stop till you get it. Don't stop till you get it. You will get it. Found a shiny Riolu in those Scarlet and Violet outbreaks right before stream. Nice. Riolu is a great shiny. Without giving too much away, let's just say that Riolu and its evolution have a big part of our 3K stream. Big part. Huge part. Dare I even say it? An alpha part. Caught my shiny female Riolu just now. Is there a difference between the male and female? Is there a reason to hunt one over the other? Yes, Arctovish. Arctovish. We're going to see purple today. I just don't know where the purple's going to be. Is it going to be top purple or bottom purple? We'll figure that out, but we are going to see purple today. Real will have a 1 in 8 chance to be in female. Oh, interesting. Didn't know that. All right, it's fun watching both. Like, there is a chance that at some point in time, I will just catch a glimpse of something purple. I just don't know when. I had my Switch on overnight with the Turbo Controller, Grind and Fossil. I'm at 850 Bird and Dino and 150 Drake and Fish. So, what are you going to do, though? Because you're only... I mean, are you going to go until the Bird and Dino are gone? Are you just going to go for anything? Because, like, now, once you get... That was my problem, because I have Dracozolt. So now when I have Dracozolt, it's like, well... I don't want to get another one of those, but it's bad when my Switch sounds like a jet engine. Nah, if you have one of the original Switches, that's how mine sounds. It's just kind of part of it. Part of owning a, what, 6-year-old system? I think that's what it is now, 6 years? 8 years. 8 years. 7. It's just part of it. I wouldn't worry about it. I would worry about it if it actually takes off and starts flying, then you should be concerned. Ash Ketchup likes ketchup. Ash Ketchup, what a guy. Good to have you here. Thanks for being here. I'm doing Dracozolt right now, and when I get it, I will delete the Drake, then do the Arctozolt Nacha. Relmore, am I mad at you? No, why would I be mad at you? Come on, life's too short to hold grudges against funny people. I'm just happy you're here. A timeout is like a rite of passage. You got to get timed out at least once. How do you know where the line is at if you don't cross it every now and again? I got respect for that. No anger, no hatred, no disdain, none of that. Thank you guys for the likes. We are just 6 away from our like goal, and then somebody else in chat will have the luxury, the benefit, the beauty of pinning one up. We're going for a while, though. We're going to be here for a long time. This is a quest now. We've elevated from Shiny Hunt to Shiny Quest. Pretty soon we might get to Shiny Mission. Ash Ketchup, my day is going so much better now that you're here with such a bold, beautiful name. Dorian, what's up, buddy? Good to see you, man. How's life? Relmore, we'll get there. We'll get there when the time comes. What's up, Rosie? How's it going? Muna, just being so mean to Carly whenever you get the chance. What a champion. What a champion. 860 or 965. I forget what we need to get to, but we'll be watching. Let's see. What's our next thing? What's our next move? Let's find out. We were at 942 plus 65 gets us to 1007. 1007 is what we're going to be looking at for checks on the Arctovish. It's not too bad. Not too bad. How's everybody's Friday going? I'm happy because my Friday ends early at 11 o'clock. You thought my username meant something? Well, does it? Currently playing some Splatoon. Nice. Life is moving, slowly getting things back on. Yeah, I'm actually kind of thinking about it. I haven't really seen you guys go live lately. Huh. I'm just now coming to that conclusion. I had disco fries for lunch. What is a disco fry? What's up, 8-Bit? Good to see you. What is a disco fry? Is that like a Bosco stick? I like Bosco sticks. Fake poutine? It's going to be today. Monday's the new date. Nice. I'm excited. Glad to have you guys back. Fries, mozzarella, brown gravy. Oh, that's not too bad. By the way, Captain Shakespeare hosted a stream a couple hours ago, and I made Ogre Austin lobby. We asked chat if they want to join. After 9 attempts, we finally got the Munchlax. Nice. That's awesome. Going to Ohio tomorrow? Hey, listen. There's nothing wrong with Ohio except the snow and the rain. I really like Drew Carey, and I'd love to see the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. But come back to Texas. It's just not the same since you went away. Ohio's bad. No, it isn't. You're in the Hall of Fame, shiny fossil Pokemon. I'm doing my best. You've probably been to Ohio more than any other state in your life. I've only been to Ohio twice. Twice. I've been to Troy, Ohio, and I've been to Cedar Point, which is in Sandusky, Ohio. That's it. Just 2 times. Dorian, same. I've only been there 2 times. 3D printer guy. I like 3D printer. You've never been out of your home state, really? I recommend it. Someday I hope you get the opportunity to travel outside of your home state. I think you'll really enjoy it. My favorite mythical is Melmetal and Meltan close third for Mars Shadow. Nice. Melmetal's cool. Went to Cedar Point last year. I'm going to Kings Island next week. I don't know what Kings Island is, but Cedar Point's pretty fun. Cedar Point was a good time. They had some roller coasters that I was a little too scared to ride when I went there because I was like 13, but now I would go on everything. Freaking love that stuff. Live in Michigan, so I've been to UP before. Nice, dude. I'm right next to Michigan. Upper Peninsula's beautiful. Like to stream if you're a good dude and everybody knows it. I can't say it anymore. My favorite Ultra Beast is Poipole since my favorite Pokemon anyways. Hey, it's a good beast. Went on all the big ones, dude. I want to go on that Top Thrill Dragster so bad. That one is the one that like really makes me want to party, but it's also terrifying. All right, here we go. Another one coming up. 980, 981, and 1091 and 1092. No, I tend to not watch videos like that. So, break again. They're making a 2. What? I hope you noticed the shiny on screen before the Pokedex check. That was a fun feeling. Me too. It's my favorite typing. Fighting is usually my favorite, but Fire and Ghost are up there as well. I think water types tend to have the best shinies. I was a bit close for a year. I was supposed to reopen this year, but it didn't because of issues. Interesting. Razzie, you'll need to timestamp in the comments where it happened. I kind of scammed through it, but I didn't get a chance to see it because I was out to eat. But I was stoked, man. These are actually pretty cool hunts. Like I like that you can structure it if you have the right equipment. You have a pet? Yeah, I have a cat. El gato. El gato. Seen the rides that flip you upside down? I don't know. Probably. I saw the new Donkey Kong roller coaster, and it's sick. It has a piece of the track that looks like it falls apart. Yo, what's up, Ryan? How's it going? Good to see you. Haven't got a shiny in a minute. I'm out of practice. I feel like everybody's in a shiny drought right now. And if they haven't been, we'll just wait for Carly to get here so she can tell us about it. Coles, welcome back. How's it going, buddy? She's not even here to defend herself. I can't say it. I can't say it. She's not even here. She's not even here. That's just ignorant. I should turn my Switch off for a bit. Honestly, if you're just gathering fossils, you'll be all right. You'll be all right. I'm excited for King Zion. 505 eggs hatched. Hey, keep it going. Keep it going. Can't hatch if you don't try. I think I've seen Dracozold at the corner of my eye, but check Pokedex in a bit. Okay, I'll do it. Hefty, I'm really happy that we get to spend a little bit of time together in the afternoon, too. Karen, I'll definitely check, because I almost was feeling that I saw the same thing, but I don't know for sure. I don't have any Pokemon games on my Switch. Oh, you don't? Okay. Oh, for you. For you. Okay, I also thought I saw the same thing, but I'm hoping it's you. I'm hoping it's you more than me. I'm Team Kern gets it. I don't know how to say your name properly. I say it like Kern, as though like, hey, I'm going to have a cob of Kern. To me, that just seems right. So burnt out to Switch Pokemon games. You got to get yourself feeling good about it. There's only so much you can do, though, right? There's only so many games. What's your favorite shiny? Mine's Obstagoon, Applin, or Mew, or Ditto. Mine is Rayquaza with a couple alternatives. Like Ludicolo kind of gets in the mix every now and again. It kind of depends on how I'm feeling. Morlo is also really beautiful. Karen, add an N at the end, but not Karen. If you say Karen, you've gone too far. Cairn. I like it. Cairn. Cairn. I can say that. I can do that. Gotta catch 'em all. Pokemon. Nailed it, big dog. Thanks, buddy. Tuna! I'm gonna call you Big Haircut. Nice haircut, big haircut. I think Rayquaza is a beautiful shiny, but maybe a bit too overrated. Listen, I think Rayquaza is cool because it matches a luxury ball so nicely. I like to match my shinies to Pokemon, or to Pokeballs, so knowing that there is a shiny that matches a Pokeball so closely is pretty cool. Playing 3DS games like X and Y and Ultra Sun, nothing wrong with that either. So if you can match something to a ball. Okay, here comes number 1000. Hot Thou coming up on the bottom screen. Hot Thou dropping in. Ba-ba-dum. Yeah, no shiny Pokemon. No. We've got a long ways to go, baby. Long ways to go. Just call me Dorian in the morning, baby. All right, we have, I believe, 5 more checks on the Arctovish before we're at the bottom of that barrel. I think I'll get my shiny Magnemite. Coles, the law of shiny Pokemon is that you will eventually get it. So yes, as long as you don't give up, you're going to get it. I think I might ask for a Pokemon game for Christmas. You should. You should ask for a Pokemon game you don't own yet on a system that you have. That would be a lot of fun. I have to, dude. It's a crime. Dude, it'd be a crime not to. Pokemon Scarlet. I've been looking for Pokemon Shield copies because I need to get a copy of Shield. I haven't played Shield, so I need to get that. I wouldn't mind playing through Gen 8 again. It's a decently easy game. Lots of ways to beef yourself up so you can get through it quite quickly, but definitely enjoy that. Sorry. Hey, Relmore, we'll see you in a bit, buddy. Be safe, whatever you're doing. All right. Now, according to our count, this should be the final check that we do of Arctovish, but the count is always off by a couple for some strange, odd, bizarre reason. So, we're going to be off by just ever so slightly. Going to be a long day? Why do you say that, Ryan? Do you want to know what ones I need? Yeah. What do we got? Tell me the deets. Give me the deets in the White House garden. Gen 8 is garbage on a replay, but it's so worth it for the shiny hunting potentials. Yeah, it's nice that you can get through it quickly. Like with Dynamax Adventures, that's really helpful. And then also, since you can transfer things over to Scarlet and Violet and just beef them up instantly, that's also really nice. All right, that should be... Okay, we got one more, and then we'll go backwards. Very strange that there's always a couple extra. Didn't get a shiny? Hey, Karen, that's okay. We're going to keep going. Thank you to whoever just subscribed. If that was you, make sure you say what up in the chat so I can say a big ol' friggin' thank you. All right, here we go. Gotta buy the specific DLC. That's okay. That's okay. I think that's silly, but I understand. All right, here we go. Checking the Pokedex. I don't know if we're going to get there. Nothing yet. And we go again. And we go again. All right, let's drop this bad boy down. I think we got to drop down 2, if I'm not mistaken. 3. And now our next one, we're trying to get up to 1072, and we're ready to rock and roll. Yo, MD Bozo, thank you so much for the sub, buddy. Never had problems with obedience to Gen 8 with transfer traded Pokemon. I didn't either. You get through it pretty easily. Let's go Eevee, Shield, Brilliant Diamond, Scarlet, and Violet, and all DLC. You should get... Do you have any other systems, buddy? Or do you just have those? Because if you got some other systems, there's some other games you could consider getting. Those I don't have? Well, I would say in that case, you should go for Pokemon Sword. No, Pokemon Legends Arceus. Definitely go for Pokemon Legends Arceus. That's 100% the game you should ask for. Legends is a beautiful, fantastic, and fun game. You should definitely go for that one. Don't even ask, Maggie. Just bring it. Like Goal 30? Hey, listen, you're close, me, Pokemon, but we got a format we got to follow here, baby. I can't break the format. If you look up at mine, see how we got an emoji, a like goal, a number, and an emoji? That's what we need right there. We need that. We need that deep. We can't be breaking format, not this early on in stream. Never completed Legends Arceus? Dude, you need to. Ander, what's up? Yeah, just like what Razzie just did. That's crucial. It's crucial. It's the only way that we can have good luck. Anybody who uses that format, they're almost guaranteed to get pinned. Ander, I got an answer for you. What's up, buddy? There it is. Karen, thank you so much, and thank you for teaching me how to pronounce your name with a little help from Razzie. Appreciate you guys. We're going to a like goal of 40. Now, this is a big like goal. We got a big like goal. Biggest goal, possibly, of all time. What's up, Clocky? How you doing, man? Can I post a Union Circle code? No, that's all right. We've got a Discord for that. And I'm sure that there's other live streams that are all about Union Circles. That's just not what we're here for today. So, yeah, we'll pass on that. Thank you for asking, though. All right, we had a crash on our 3DS, so we'll get at least one encounter in just solo while we're getting the crash taken care of. Classic crash counter. Sorry for wasting time. You don't waste any time, baby. No time wasted. Nothing over here. And we connect up. And we are set. Beautiful. Right back to it. Barely a noticeable crash. Pretty easy one. We've had a couple, though. No, why am I activating the camera? No. Not what we want. This is what we want. There we go. This does feel a little spooky. It does feel spooky, which is weird because it's not even spooky season. Am I right, ladies, or am I right? The emojis I used, what are they? Well, that is Le Freak, and that is me making a face. What's in the camera? We'll never know. The world may never know. What if we could see ghosts through my 3DS camera? Wouldn't that be wild? That would be spooky. Dinner arrived? Nice. What's for eats? is a nice side. Come on over to this side. The weather's fine. I'll tell you in a sec. Do you not know what you're having for dinner? Is it a secret? Because that's cool. I love secret dinners. It's my favorite kind of dinner to have, is one that you just are kind of secretly eating. Secret dinner. All right. No dinner. You gotta have dinner. You gotta eat. Eating is important. You should never go to bed without eating. If you can. If it's a possibility for you, you should try that. It's good. Heading to work, came to say hey, and I'm still buried in Masuda eggs for hunting the Gen 9 starters. Lexi, that is a difficult thing to do, is to be buried in those eggs, but you just got to push through and hatch, and you got to do what you can at work to just get by. What's good, Yamato? Good to see you. Thanks for being here. Lexi, I hope you get so many shinies in the rest of your eggs. I hope you get so many, like at least 17,000. At least. Minimum. Absolute minimum. Absolute minimum. Ash needs to evolve all of Pokemon. Mark Reed, listen, Ash is going to do what he can. But Ash is retired, baby. Ash is sitting back. He's just got his feet kicked up on some beach somewhere on Pony Island, and he's just relaxing. What's my favorite dinosaur? Oh, man. I would say probably Liza Minnelli. Maybe a Stegosaurus. Best shiny Pokemon hunter, you're looking at him, or at least someone who thinks that he is. Either way, you fake it till you make it, baby. Tim, what's your favorite dinosaur? Eyes of a Hawk. Yeah, especially dual hunting too. That means you have 2 turbo controllers. It's the Spinosaurus. That's a pretty good one. It's a pretty good one. The Tyrannosaurus Rex is such a cool dinosaur, but just feels so basic to answer. You know what I mean? But it is really neat. It's 11:45, y'all. And it's 10:34 down below. We're in 2 different times right now. But we are officially over half odds. We're at 2182. So we just got, you know, it's a controller that splits into 2 Joy-Cons, so I use 1 Turbo Joy-Con on each Switch. Nice. That's smart. Rubber bands off the controller? Do you have rubber bands on your Turbo Joy-Con? Is that how that works? I just have to press a button. I just have like a turbo button. No rubbers? Dude, come on. Come on. Gotta be smarter than that. The only answer for dinosaur is the Hungarosaur. I saw you get Virizion a while back. Did you get Terrakion and Cobalion too? Korux, my dude. We have gotten so many. So many shinies. So many shiny legendaries since you last saw that. It has been minutes. Hi, Carly. Karen said, tell you in a second. He didn't tell you. He's probably eating. He's probably getting his munch on. Probably getting his munchlax on. Oh, Best Frienderson? That sounds like a TV show. The Best Friendersons. 2 wacky kids that move next door to each other and get up to all sorts of hijinks involving water guns, slime, potato cannons. Yeah, just best friend things. Ryan, that's my guess. He's eating. He's eating. When I got my last fossil, I sent a picture to Razzie, and he saw I had rubber bands controller because I don't understand technology. He was crying. Understood. Understood. Thank you to whoever it was that just dropped a subscribe. If that was you, just know that you're a beautiful person who does beautiful things, and that I hope everything in life comes to you the way that it should come to you. Which is great. And packaged with a nice bow and a ribbon. I do need a set of Turbo Joy-Cons, though. I do need one of those. I don't have those, because I would love to do the fossils in Let's Go Pikachu. But, you know. Then I gotta collect 50 fossils. Wreak havoc on the neighborhood. Yeah. Yeah, do it. And thank you to whoever just brought us up to 2921. You guys, we are just 79 subscribers away. 79 from 3K. How about it? So Eddie, and Captain Underpants, that Friends concept you said. Oh, dude, Ed, and Eddie is a great show. Captain Underpants, great book. Probably good movies. It says 20 likes, but in the description when you go, it says 18. Usually if you refresh, sometimes YouTube lags a little bit on the likes. I don't know why it does that, Yamato, but a quick refresh will usually bring you back to the proper place. I got a question for you. I wake up every morning. My first thought is I shame myself in front of Razzie and will never recover. It's important, though. Let me test that they work in Let's Go Pikachu. It should recognize as separate Joy-Cons. I would hope it does. You actually only need one, though, for Let's Go Pikachu. Oh, I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying. My life, my rule. Ryan, I can't agree more even if I tried. Hefty, I have a question for you. How do VHS tapes work? Like, how can you tape over something? How is it not that when the film has been created and the image is there? How? He had a turbo controller and was still using rubber bands? Okay, that's absurd. That is an absurd thing. Hefty. I ordered Chinese and got salt and chili crisp chips with fried rice, and Ryan said in a sec so I could go get it. That's what I thought. You gotta eat. Gotta eat your food. Gotta get that food. I got nothing going on here. Why would you think I would know the answer to that? Because, Hefty, I base most of what I do on the idea that you're pretty dang good at what you do, and what you do is be smart. That's kind of where it is. But, like, doesn't it blow your mind? Because there's so many people out here who don't even know what a VHS tape is. And you think, like, oh, VHS tape, it's got a movie on it. And then you can somehow take the movie off of that and then put another movie on it? Like, how does that work? How does that work? I don't get it. I don't get it. Super cool. I think it's super cool that you like cheese. I'm going to play Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. Dude, do it and win it. Win it, spin it, drive it, ride it, turn that wheel. Do all the things. Do everything. Do all that you can. Cairn Grow. It sounds like Miracle Grow for Cairn. It's like Karen, but if you hit Karen, you've gone too far. I don't know how doorknobs work. That's fair. I don't know. I don't know. Okay, thanks, Hefty. I'm sorry that you don't know, but I appreciate you with your honesty and letting me know that you don't know instead of trying to make something up and making me feel like you do know just because you didn't want to let me down. I'd rather you just be honest. That lets me down the least. Tim, what a weird thing to say in a children's game live stream. Never lie to you. But if you had to, you do what you got to. But if you had to, you do what it got to, the truth. And then I'm not going to continue that song. She said, don't let it go to your head. Oh, baby. 1,173. Is this Mandalorian? I don't think so. This is Obi-Wan. This is Obi-Wan Kenobi. Remember the 20 plus hours of our race? Every moment of that I was using rubber bands, dude. Insane. That's wild. Even knowing that you didn't have to. Like, what do you think turbo controller means? Like, what did you think that it meant? Like, just a style of controller? I guess that's the part that I'm not fully understanding. But Hefty, it's a mistake, and people make those. And you shouldn't be ashamed of it. But I do seek to understand that the button had to be held down. I don't... Oh. What did I do here? 1176. Okay, we're actually at 1177. All right, good to know. Okay, Aerodactyl's been received. 1179. No shiny Aerodactyl. Close to 1200. This is good. This is good. This is good. I'm feeling Aerodactyl today. That's the one that I'm hedging my bets on Aerodactyl. Arctovish would be cool, but I'm betting it's going to be Aerodactyl, which is great because I need all of these for the living deck. So we're set. But I just feel good about Aerodactyl being the one. It'd be neat. It would certainly be neat to get a Gen 1 fossil at full odds. I think it's so cool that people had the opportunity to do this stuff when the games first came out. Like I said, I think I heard you guys, I don't know if I talked about it here, but I was reading a Reddit comment about a girl who got a first check shiny Aerodactyl in this. She's like, oh, it's really cool that they're giving out shiny Pokemon as gift Pokemon now. And everyone in the comments is like, bro, that's wild. Because it was a 1 in 4096 odds and she got it on the first one, but it does happen. Carly, I think it will. But I don't know that for certain. But I do think it will. You think I'll get my Magnemite over odds? Listen, 2 out of 3 hunts that you should do will be under odds. So I don't know. How many are you at right now, Coles? What are you at? You were at 300 something last time we spoke, I think. What are you at now? $520. You're already over odds then. Are you doing Masuda method? You don't have the shiny charm, or do you? And I don't have the charm. Okay, so that's what, 683? No, I think you'll get it under 683. 682. I think you'll get it under that. Switch is done? What? Oh, Switch is done. Thanks. I'm like, what are you talking about? Okay, what do we have to get to? 1072. Wow, we went 4 over that time. Very strange. All right, here we go. Don't want to do that. Let's check our decks. That went by. Stop hitting the button. Okay, that went by super fast. Pokedex. Thank you, thank you. Pokedex. Arctovish. Nothing. Let's reset and we go again. Annika, what's my favorite generation? Gen 2. But there are many generations that are beautiful. Okay, we're getting to 1,137. I have the timestamp for you to see later. Thank you. I can't wait to go watch. Your shiny reactions are very good, and that's a cool one. So I'm excited to hear what happened. Because it must be really awesome just like noticing that. Like noticing a shiny is neat. Noticing a full odd shiny is especially neat. Thank you guys so much for the 25 likes on stream. You guys are amazing. And whoever it was that just subscribed, you have my undying gratitude. Super appreciate you. Tegan, welcome back. Thank you so much for your early comment. Thanks for stopping back in. That means a lot to have you come around and be back here. Careless is a weird character. She revives his Pokemon. Is clearly wrong. She doesn't care about them. She's careless. That's what I'm saying. I was hyped I saw it's on the screen for only a split second, right? Like, that's so cool. Ryan, let's stop with that. You've tried to make the joke like 6 times now, and it's just not landing. So let's move forward. Let's move on. You gotta know when to hold 'em. Know when to fold 'em. I've made a lot of backgrounds. I try and change my background for every single hunt that I do to be somewhat themed to the hunt of the Pokemon that we're hunting. Somewhat themed to the Pokemon. I like to theme the backgrounds to be themed to the hunt of the Pokemon that we are actively hunting. I'm really proud of this one, though. Thought it was super cool to use the artwork from the Fossil Exploration Kit Pokemon card as the kind of like base. I don't know. I'm really happy with this one. This one was fun to make. Thought I'd drop in. I'm a little busy, but I gotta give you all a visit. Tegan, that's what we love. We love it. What's busy today? What do you got going on? You don't have to say that if it's personal, but if you're doing something like maybe you're making a bunch of dumplings, or maybe you're making a bunch of pickles, maybe it's a Pickle Friday. I don't know. Just would love to hear what you're up to. Could potentially be a Pickle Friday.
A prison Mike.
But yeah, I have fun doing that. That's one of my favorite parts of streaming is creating backgrounds that are specific to the stream that we're doing. I just think that that's a really enjoyable way to kind of keep some creativity up, kind of keep the background looking a little different, doing all that stuff. Doing online class is nice. Hey, Lucian, thank you so much. Connected. OBS, you butt. All right, I think we're back. Might have had just a little blip there. If we just had a tiny little blip, you guys, and we had a little bit of a disconnect, just refresh your screen. It looks like we had some sort of lag there for a second. So appreciate you guys sticking around. Again, if you had a little bit of a lag, please let me know. But you should be able to just refresh and you should be good right back to it. Pokemon Forever, Changa Smith, I can't agree with you any more than I do right now. Annika, how's it going? Basic day in Pokemon, someone revives thousands of ancient fossils just to get a different colored one. Hey, it's a tough job, but someone's got to do it, and I think that someone should be us. It's Fossil Week, baby. Pokemon's getting swamped with it right now. All these fossil restoration places must be just blowing their minds with fossils. Sometimes the words don't get hung up on the tongue as not hung up as I'd like them to. See what I mean? Sometimes it just happens. We just got to move past it. We just got to move past it. We got to be like a bunch of Italians that are working at a grocery store and just move past it. And that's what we're doing. We're getting by, y'all. We're getting by. All right, here we go. 2924. We got another subscriber. Thank you so much, whoever you were. Appreciate you. Appreciate you bringing the noise, bringing the funk. Shiny's best Pokemon player. Listen, that's what I've heard. That's the rumor. That's the word on the street. But we'll see if we can prove it today with a shiny Pokemon. It's actually kind of funny because for someone who plays Pokemon as much as me, I'm actually so bad at this. Lucian, I'm doing good. It's cool seeing you. Might stay up till 5 to visit one of your earlier streams sometimes. Listen, that's so early or so late. So don't feel like you have to, but I would absolutely love to have you there, Tegan. Seriously, you're always a joy to have in chat. So I would love to. Like in competitive, just in like knowledge of the game, dude. Like I'm really dumb when it comes to Pokemon, but I just love it so much. What's up? Pizza the Hut. Pizza the Hut. Imagine you got paid for actual real shiny Pokemon. I've seen people sell them on eBay before. Legion, what's up, dude? Good to see you. Thanks for being here. I've seen people sell shinies, which I think is crazy. Got a shiny Omanite in Pokemon Go. Carson, legendary. Can someone out Pizza the Hut? What? Pizza the Hut. Hello, Lone Star. Name that film. Streams are enjoyable. Hey, Tegan, thank you so much. Thank you, seriously. Really appreciate that. I also have shiny Uxie in Pokemon Go. Nice. I got a Seviper in Pokemon Go yesterday when I was just out for a walk. I was really excited about that because I actually don't have a shiny Seviper. Not that it matters because Pokemon Go is a separate shiny thing for me, but still. Patrick, run. What do you got? Patrick, what can I help you with? Ask me anything. AMA. Take care, Tegan. AMA, Patrick. Patty. Patty, run. Patty, melt. What is the best Gen starter Pokemon? Gen 2, Gen 3, Gen 8, runner-up, Gen 5. I gave you 3 and a runner-up. Gen 2, Gen 3, and Gen 8 are all tied for first. New Orleans? Dude, I love New Orleans. I could go for a beignet from Loretta's right now. I would fly to New Orleans if I knew that I could get beignets from Loretta's tonight. Favorite starters, either Blastoise or Decidueye. Nice. Not even going to mention Gen 1. Listen, Gen 1 is one of those things where it's kind of like... it's kind of like you have to respect... You got to respect the things that started things off, but that doesn't necessarily mean that they have to be the best. And I don't think that they're the best. I think they're good. I think they're memorable. I don't think they're the best. Changa Smith, seriously. Loretta's praline stuffed beignet. That is the stuff of legends. Unreal. I mean, just everything that you could ever want. Cafe Du Monde, okay. Cafe Beignet, okay. Loretta's, punch me in the teeth, man. I'm there for it. She's the best. I mean, she was. Rest in peace, but seriously, so good. Here's a chestnut. Nice. That's a good one. Only playing Pokemon on Roblox? Listen, Patrick, just as long as you can get your Pokemon fixed, baby. That's all we need. Hefty, it's a good movie. Pencil Neck Cumberland is a good actor. He is. Good old Pencil Neck Cumberland. Next, Jazz Fest. I want to go to New Orleans, not for Mardi Gras, but for the week before or after Mardi Gras, because I hear that it's just as fun, but not as wild, and I don't do as good with the wild anymore. I think I should buy the Quick Ball replica. Coles, let me ask you this. Okay, I'm going to ask you a very simple question, but it's kind of a deep question, so I want you to be here along for the ride. So, Coles, just let me know that you're here with me. Just give me a quick, little wave emoji in the chat. I want you to know that you're here, you're listening, and you're ready for this advice that I'm about to give you, okay? I'm going to wait for it, but I know it's going to come. We have a 3-second delay, but I know it's going to be there. Pokemon Brick Bronze. I've heard of that, actually. There's Shanga. Okay, we got him listening. Listen, Coles. You can't take it with you when you go. So you might as well have it while you're here. That's all I'm going to say. See all these Pokemon games back here? See them? Are you looking at these? These, you can't see the ones over here, but these bad boys, this bad boy, up until about 6 months ago, I never owned these ever. Not any time in my life. Not even once. Never bought those games. But I did today, and I have this week. And the reason why is because I know someday I'm not going to be on this planet anymore. And that's a sad day for a lot of people. Happy day for some. But when that day goes, I want to know that I spent my time here doing things that I loved and enjoying those things that I love with people that I cared very deeply about. And that's why, if I want to collect some Pokemon games and I want to have those, we're going to do it. So you know what? Do you like the Quick Ball? Yeah. Do you have the money to buy a replica? I don't know. If you do, buy that replica, baby, because you can't take it with you when you go. I'm taking everything when I go. I'm getting an acre-wide burial plot. I do kind of like that. I should buy it because I'll die one day. You should buy it because someday the money is going to be something that you won't miss. But that Quick Ball replica and the memories of having it are something that you will. So definitely do it. Colton, how's it going, buddy? Good to see you again. Hero, what's up? Colton McQuaid dropping the like and the sub. Annika, thank you so much. I'm working on improving the background, adding more stuff. Got some really cool things in the works, new games that I'm buying, some Pokemon merch that's going to continue to fill it. There's more. There's more than what's visible in the camera, but thank you. I really appreciate that. I'm working hard on making it special. I should give my stuff away to my friends and family when I put in the work to get it. I agree. I don't know if I told you, but I have a girlfriend now. Hero. Look at you. What is the worst evolution on a Pokemon? Ooh, like a Pokemon that got worse when it evolved? Porygon. I think Porygon got significantly worse when it evolved. I think Porygon evolved poorly. Porygon. Ryan, thank you so much. I agree. Everybody like and subscribe. It's a good thing to do. Yeah, Porygon. That's my call. I don't know if I told you, but I have a wife now. My wife. Hey, dude, same. Wife bros. We're just wife bros. I can only buy it off the IGN Hungary website since the Pokecenter sites can't deliver to Hungary. I think you still do it. Pay that surcharge, baby. Pay that surcharge. Chespin? Yeah, Chespin is definitely worse. Or what's his name? You just mentally patted yourself on the back for Porygon. Dude, I gotta be honest with you. Sometimes these things just happen, and I don't even think about them. They just come off the tongue, and that's just where they stay. It's just bleh, right off. Porygon. Let's pump up the jam. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. That's the jam getting pumped up. I don't know if you guys can feel that or not, but here. Oh. Hey, knock, knock. Who's there? The jam. The jam who? The jam's pumped up. That's what's up. This is good. This is good. I mean, I had no idea what song was about to play. That was just a random button, and that's what we ended up getting. I mean, it's just what we desire. It's just the beauty. Annika, you're feeling it. You're feeling the vibes. Are you feeling it, Mr. Krabs? Is your main goal to get all the shinies? Dude, my main goal is just to have a great time, but then also, yeah. Palworld is a huge ripoff to me, but I can't hate how they created the game. Palworld's not even a ripoff. Palworld is just like going out to eat and really liking the food, so you come home and you recreate it. That's all Palworld is. Thank you guys. We have an okay, I know you guys probably don't care about stats like I do, but we have an average view duration of 1 minute and 57 seconds, which means that people are sticking around quite a bit because we've had a lot of foot traffic come through. So the people who are sticking around, thank you guys so much. You're the real MVPs. I appreciate you. It's like Digimon to me. Yeah, I get that. I get that. Digimon is just like Walmart Pokemon. My buddy and I were talking last night. How much would you pay? Okay, let's just assume. How much would you pay if Nintendo said we are going to release a Mario Party game that has every single map, every single playable character, every single rule variant, and every single mini game, all of them in one? How much would you pay for that game? Y'all ever heard of Dinosaur King? I've heard of Goblin King. $10 from Hefty. We got $10. $10. Do I hear 11? $11. $11. Do I hear $11? €1. We got €1. Do I hear one? Do I hear €2? I don't know what that conversion is. I think it's like $1.50, something like that. Not much. Okay, now my buddy and I actually had a serious conversation about this. This is not like me being a jokester. What's the music in the background? This is Glitch X City doing something cool. This is Glitch X City doing the Hot Battle theme. Do you think the Team Rocket have the dumbest plans to catch Pikachu? I think Team Rocket's just failed in general. 25. Okay, we got 25 British poundings. Do you know that captions use your mouse movement to determine that you're not a robot? What about captions that I tap on my phone? What about when I tap a captcha and I don't have a mouse movement? Explain that, Coles. So in a Pokemon game where you can go to damn near every region like DLC, it's never going to happen. Because then people will be like, I'm satisfied. I don't need to buy anything more. And then Pokemon will be like, well, that's a bad idea. So they're going to keep making games that we have to keep buying. They're going to keep beating that dead horse as long as that dead horse keeps spitting out money. What's your favorite Pokemon game? Heart Gold, Soul Silver, Sword and Shield, Crystal. Best games. Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon are definitely up there, though. I think Slowbro has a weird evolution. Slowbro doesn't evolve. Does it? Does Slowbro evolve into Slowking? Yeah, I guess it does, doesn't it? In your soul. Crystal's my first Pokemon game. Nice. Slowpoke does. Okay, thank you. Thank you. I thought I was going crazy. But not for that reason. Call an ambulance, but not for me. I love those memes. You guys like the memes? Okay, well, either way, since nobody wants to give their actual thoughts, I think Karen actually did. My buddy and I said that we would pay $300. That is what our absolute max that we would pay for that game is $300. I actually don't like the song. This one seems really heavy. 100? Fair. How's Psyduck looking today? Dude, muscular and buff. Buffcular. All right, switch is done. Let's get these Aerodactyl counts. And then we will check it out. Hey, what's up, Gina Bina? How's it going? I just think Soul Silver is just a great homage to an original while also adding some nice, new stuff, you know? No shiny Arctovish. We go again. And I believe we were supposed to get to 1137. So we have to drop by 3. So let's drop this by 3. I'm starting to wonder if I have something wrong. Because it's always by 3, but sometimes it's by 4. I don't know. Sometimes it's by 2. These fossils should be forbidden mons? No. Because if they were forbidden mons, I couldn't have a stream right now. We got to have it. Perfect Mario Kart game. Essentially clocky. All minute. Yes. Emerald or black and white too? Nice. Zach, what's up, dude? Good to see you. Emerald is a good game. I'm hunting for shiny Arceus BSP and I'm 8,500 resets in. Keep up that hope, dude. Don't end it. It's gonna happen. All things shine in time. Keep it going. It's a tough one though. That's a lot of minutes. That's a lot of dedication. A lot of hours. A lot of energy expended. Pokemon games are like pizza. Even the worst is still pretty good. Exactly. I miss this music. We got it. Gale of Darkness. See, I've never played Gale of Darkness. I haven't played a lot of these spin-off games. I actually am kind of interested to play Mystery Dungeon Red when that comes to Switch. Is Pokemon in the future? Because how can they revive the fossil? Well, there's lore behind the fossils. I remember there was an episode of Pokemon where they talk about how Pokemon came to be on the planet and involved like a comet or something. I don't know. I do remember that though. I remember that episode. It's like a core memory that's like burned. Like I can still see it. I can see the episode despite not watching it. Play My Museum? Huh? Red Blue Rescue Team is on the Switch. Just red, not blue. Blue is on the DS. But red is on the Switch as of today, I think. What's the best Reggie? Reggie Steel. GameCube games are so good. Not sure how you stream those though. Well, I have my Wii, which I could hook my Wii up to HDMI, so I could do it. So I play the first Mystery Dungeon game. That's where I'm at. Like I've never played it, and I would love to give it a shot and see if it's any good. Red and Blue Rescue Team. Oh, I'm talking about the original, like the Game Boy Advance one. What's up, Caden? How's it going? The Game Boy Advance Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Red Rescue Team is now on the Switch. Pizza. I have a free small pizza courtesy of Mr. YouTube that I'll have to order here sometime in the next little time. Okay, nothing there. My biggest regret is not knowing you during the SOS era. I'm telling you. Hefty, he's the SOS king. He's the sauce king. Coliseum is my favorite Pokemon game of all time. Really, Gina? My Hawaiian Pizza is Gen 9. Probably not the biggest fan. Gen 9 was okay. Acquired taste, I think. Or maybe it was a really good flavor that left a weird taste in your mouth after. I'm gonna play Pokemon Brick Browns. Dude, do it. Patrick, you need to do it. Mm-hmm. 6 likes, then we have the like goal. Wow, that's crazy. It's crazy that we're that close to 40. I really appreciate that. You guys are amazing. I couldn't be there without you. Because I can only like once. I have a lot of fun memories playing Coliseum as a kid on the GameCube. Dude, I had a buddy who used to play it. And I always thought it was awesome. He brought it over to my house one time, and I'm like, man, this looks so much fun. But I never got it. Quick lawn mow, miss anything? Nope. Still no shinies. We've just had a good time kind of chatting. Dorian, how much would you pay for a Mario Party game that included every single map, every single minigame, every single character, every single rule variant, all of them? How much would you pay for that? Now we just wait for the eggs to roll in. Picnicking. Going on a picnic. Oi. I'm going on a picnic. Coliseum was awesome, got ridiculously hard. I haven't played XE Gale of Darkness. I really want to. There's people that are selling that one like complete in box all the time. It's one that I've considered getting, but I started playing Monkey Ball. I was playing Monkey Ball 2, Super Monkey Ball 2 on the GameCube the other night. My God, how much fun that game was. The GameCube was such a good system. Can you do an Irish accent? No, I don't think I can. I can do an Irish goodbye though, Coles. I'm really good at those. Hey, how was that Rocket Power game? So good. So much fun. So much fun. 45 if that was guaranteed DLC for $30. See, okay, would you pay $300 for it if you knew that it was just built into the game? Annie, what's going on? Annie, are you okay? Are you okay? Are you okay, Annie? Actually, it was great, but the story was all over the place. I mean, it's a Pokemon story. Come on. A lot of Pokemon cards, but I still know how to play the actual card game. I actually love the card game. I had like 30 hours in and my memory card got fried, so that's cool. Dude, if you modify the Wii, you can actually save all of your data onto a hard drive, which is awesome because hard drives fry at a much lesser rate than plastic block-based memory chain systems, which is insane that that's even a thing we're talking about. Annie, I'm glad to hear it. I'm glad that you were not hit by or struck by a smooth criminal. My childhood memories are the Monkey Island games, if anyone knows them. I actually played, there's a pirate game called Sea of Thieves where they had a Monkey Island story, and it was really fun. Just check Red Rescue Team's on the Switch. Yeah, I think it actually came out yesterday. It might have came out today, honestly. It might have been today. But pretty exciting. Anyone got Koraidon, Morrison, or Kiyoyoyoyor? Annie, that was very funny. I know that it was a typo and you didn't mean to say it, but those names made me laugh a lot. I know that you were saying Koraidon, Miraidon, or Kyogre, but Kiyoror is it just made me giggle. I had to say it. I had to read it. I had to read it how it was because it was beautiful. It's just a beautiful thing. It's just a gorgeous thing. Did you guys hear? Did you guys just hear some sort of AI god just sing? That was weird. Aviation enthusiast, what's going on? I hope things aren't too plain in your life. Because aviation, because airplanes. Airplanes. Aviation. All right, let's see. Aviato. Sam record that for you? No, dude. Sam hates me. My favorite shiny is Koraidon. It's a good one. What was that, dude? That was an AI. That was an AI'd somebody. Yeah, like if somebody's like, hey, I want to trade something. Can I trade? Then we just tell them that there's no trades in the chat. No trades in the chat. If you want to swap, go to the Discord like that. It's that easy. If you want to swap, go to the Discord. That's what we do. We also suck on chili dogs. Sucking on chili dog, sucking on a dog, sucking on a chili dog. Sometimes that's what we do. On what day? Oh, when do we suck on chili dogs, Rebecca? It's Friday. Oh, Rebecca, thank you so much for letting us know when it's chili dog time. I feel like I'm listening to the radio. Listen, I'm just basically a Pokemon DJ if you want to count it that way. I'm Pokemon DJ Tanner. Where's Danny Tanner? Where's Stephanie Tanner? Where's Michelle Tanner? Where's Uncle Jesse? And where's Uncle Joey? Jesse wasn't even a real uncle. He was a funkle, a fake uncle. Coles, I feel like you're suspicious. Coles, what's the suspicion for? Annie, I'm sorry, but our chat is our chat's not meant for putting together union circles or trading or anything like that. Like if we did, it would just bog down everything. So I'm sorry you don't have Discord. I can't really help you with that. But this chat in my live stream is meant for people just to chat about life, things, Pokemon, all that stuff. But we're not organizing trades or things. Appreciate you. I love that show, dude. I did too. Razzie, have fun. Tell her I said hey. Chippy, chippy, choppa, choppa. Yes, Ryan. Yes, yes. Sentences. Oh, man. Oh, man. My rules just caused someone to leave. We just lost a sub because of my rules. No! Okay. It's okay, Annie. I know there's lots of live streams where that's totally okay with it. Mine's just, my rules are just not. I'd like to have the chat kind of be freed up because if everybody's dropping codes and all that stuff, it gets really discombobulated. But yeah. I have 49,900 Hungarian francs in my bank account and no one can stop me from spending it. Coles, I feel ya. I do. But you should be safe about it. You should spend it smartly. Annie, thank you. I appreciate that. That's really kind. I appreciate you sticking around and just honoring the rules instead of complaining because some people just get mad and complain. And I'm like, guys, come on. We're just having a fun time. We're just vibing. We're just chilling. Just having a great time. We're just trying to find shiny colored pings. We're just trying to find pixels that are a little different color than the other pixels that we once had. Rashad, what's going on? It's not Frank's? I just took a guess. I don't know. Rashad, tell me your dreams. Not like your actual dreams, but like what do you want to do with life? What do you want to do for a career? Let's talk about it. I ate another Lunchable. What kind was it? Was it pizza at least? Was it nacho? Favorite Pokemon? Favorite Pokemon is Marshadow. This little guy over here that you can kind of see a little bit, but not a whole lot. We're at 29.29. I love a good 29.29 for a subscriber number. Pretty neat. Oh, we're at 29.28. I liked it. I did like it for a little bit there. I want to make video games. Nice. That's a good aspiration. Video game maker for you too, Rashad. That's amazing. Here's Lugia. Lugia is an awesome shiny and an awesome Pokemon just in general. Really good. Were you happy to get Marshadow and Pogo? I actually didn't get it. I didn't want to pay, and I just didn't really play that day. But I do have a Marshadow and Sword and Shield, so I was happy that I already had one, which is good. But it's a great Pokemon. I got one in Pokerogue, and that's what I was using for basically all my runs when I was playing a lot of Pokerogue, and it was so good. Shiny Grookey, Annie, nice. That's exciting. That's a good shiny. That's a really good shiny. You should be stoked to have that one. The evolutions are amazing. The actual design of that Pokemon is beautiful. That's really awesome. And not good with microtransactions and day one DLCs. I want to make games that make people happy. Kind of like going back to the original. It's marked. Nice. A game that was complete from day one. You guys, we are just one like away from our like goal of 40. I want to get those likes up. I think we can hit 100 today. I'm feeling that we have 100 in us. If you have not liked the stream yet and you're sitting here thinking, listen, I got to do something to help this Shinies guy out, one like dropped on this stream is what's going to happen. And then one of you lovely people is going to be able to pin up the next like goal, and we just hit it. Whoever you are, I want you to put your hand, I want you to take your hand, and I want you to put your hand right by your screen. Whoever it was that just liked, Annie, okay, I need you to put your hand right by the screen. As soon as that hand is there, this high five is coming to you, Annie. You're going to feel like a champion because that's a high five that you got from me because you're an absolute legacy. Now we need a new like goal. Now anybody who wants to post a like goal can, but if you look at the format of the current pinned like goal, we have an emoji. We have the words like goal and then a number, and then we have emojis. We need that format or I will not pin it. There are rules. There are formats we have to follow. You just smacked my forehead hefty. It was just a love tap, just a little bop. Just a little boopski. Just a little booperino. 50 like goal. Coles, that is not following the format. You got to follow the format. It is literally right there for you to see, buddy. If you want to get your like goals pinned, you got to just follow the format. It's very formatted. What shiny would I go for? Go for Sobble. Like gold. Now, Kind Volcano, while that is a beautiful format, I don't know what our like goal is. We got to have a number in there. You see what I mean? You got to have a number. So Minecraft scene you both did, I was cracking up. Hefty and I do good at Minecraft. Was it an mbop? It truly, it was an mbop redemption. What's up, Dwayne? All right, Dwayne, you know lots of nerd things. Was Batman's dad's name Thomas Wayne, Wayne Wayne, or Dwayne Wayne? Because I had a lot of people telling me that Batman's dad's name was Thomas Wayne, but I am convinced that it was Dwayne Wayne. Like goal 55. Shiggity Schvausch 55. My IQ 55. Girlfriend's age 55. 50. Wayne Wayne. Thank you, Gina Bina. Thank you. Thomas Wayne. Legion, I think you're just incorrect. I'm pretty sure. I'm almost positive it's Dwayne Wayne. My shinies are all in Legends Arceus because it's very easy there. It is. I will admit that. It is very easy there. Nothing to be ashamed about, though. We don't shiny shame here. We don't shiny shame. Nope. Wrong button. I had a like goal of 60 before the 55th. Wait. Where'd you do that? I didn't see it. Did you follow the format, Coles? I'm a stickler for format. If nothing else, format. It was Dwayne Wayne. He got rich making drains. That's right. Dwayne Wayne, the drain king of Gotham, right? That was it. I knew I wasn't crazy. I knew it was Dwayne Wayne, the drain king of Gotham. But people just try and pretend that I'm wrong, and I know that I'm not. I know my history. I know my Batman history. What up, Relmore? Okay, yeah, work. I don't know why you're taking so long. There we go. Okay, here we go. Debugger is on. Don't activate the camera, you stinky. I'm back, and guess what? What do you got? Tell me. Tell me now. You ain't even got to tell him, but I want you to tell me. All right, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Fired up. All right, we should be good to connect. There we go. We're killing it. Killing the game. That's there. We're ready to go. Let's boogie. Dwayne Wayne's Rain Drains. That's what I'm saying. He was just a good guy. All right, let's see. We got our fossils down below are all done and wrapped up. Let's go ahead and check our decks here. How far off are we on our count? We are spot on, which is beautiful. So let's check this. The only Masuda hunt I complete is Hisui and Zoro. I got on 48. That's or 46. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Pokedex. What do we got? Did we get ourselves an Arctovish? We did not. We go again. All right, here we go. Plus an additional 65 is going to take us up to 1267. 1267 incoming. Let's get our Aerodactyl. This is going to bring us up to 1325. We are almost at quarter odds on the Aerodactyl. Follow the format look like this. Oh, I didn't see that. But it didn't say like goal 60. How do we know that it's a goal, Coles? You see what I mean? Take a guess. Either another shiny gimmick goal, shiny from the Safari Zone, or I met the director of Game Freak. What did I do? Another shiny gimmick goal. We got a light goal pinned up at 55. As soon as we hit that 55, we'll look at getting another one. Nope. Shiny from the Safari Zone then. The internet's is loaded with toxic misinfo. Say an iconic meme? No. Shall lurk for a bit working? Oh man, work is the worst. When all you want to do is play Pokemon. You met the director of Game Freak. That's neat. Did you tell him to start making better games? Did you tell him to start caring again? Because that's what you should do. Yo, what's up, Justin? Good to see you, man. How are things? Working on a new retro build. If I try Pokemon, where should I start? Pokemon Red, Blue, and Yellow are classics, but their quality of life as far as gaming goes is the lowest by far. Crystal's probably your best of Gen 2 for like the old ones. But Gen 3, anything in Gen 3, Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald would be incredible. You'd have a real good time with any of those games. Then there's Fire Red and Leaf Green, which are also Game Boy Advance, which are just remakes of the originals that replaces it with all the quality of life improvements. So that could be worth it for sure. Just dropped an earbud in the pool and it still works, Caden. That's what's up. I saw him. I didn't talk to him. I saw him with security. So you didn't meet him then. So you didn't do any of those things. Guess how many shinies I have failed? 10. Trying to hunt shiny gimme gold, dude. That's going to be a challenge, but I hope you get it. I was thinking about doing it, but share the stream. Kind Volcano, thank you so much. That's awesome. I really appreciate that. 2. Only 2? That's not too bad. I failed more than that. I failed more legendaries than that. Idiot. That's cool, Slim Shady. I'm glad to hear that you're a supporter of the community. I don't know how that really promotes or has anything to do with Pokemon, but that's cool, man. Earbud survived. Things are coming up Millhouse. How about it? Share the stream too. Realmore, thank you. Yeah, dude. Justin, I believe it, man. How many shiny Pokemon do you have? 450? Something like that? Uh-oh. Gotta sneeze. All right, we're back. We made it. That's really awesome, Realmore. But again, that doesn't really have a place in a Pokemon stream. So I'm glad that you know that about yourself, but that doesn't really matter here. I'm proud of you and I'm happy for you, but I mean, we're playing Pokemon, man. Come on. Never failed a shiny, funnily enough, and I don't know how either. Do I have Magearna? I don't. I don't have a shiny Magearna. I don't even have Magearna. I haven't done the whole Pokemon Home thing yet. Maybe someday. Yeah, no, I know. That's good, Slim Shady. But, you know, there's nothing cool about pretending to be someone. Why don't you be original? Why don't you be original? How about that, Slim Shady? Why don't you just be original? Why don't you be yourself? Tell me, what's your favorite Pokemon, Slim Shady? Or are you one of those people who's just scrolling on YouTube Shorts, just going like crazy? You don't care where you're at. It doesn't matter what the content is. You're just going to sit there and just kind of be annoying. Like, is that what you're going for, dude? Because if that's what you're going for, that's cool. I don't know anything about Pokemon. Yeah, exactly. Sorry, buddy. I don't really need you here just saying nonsense. There's nothing that really you benefit or bring to the table. So have fun. Go to your next scroll. Go troll some other streamer because it ain't this one. Bye. How fun was that? It's exactly it, Dwayne. That's it. I feel like if you complete the decks in Pokemon Home, it should be free. I agree. You mean Pokemon Home should be free? Like they just give it to you? I like it. That's all right. He'll go on to the next thing. They always do. They always do. I don't worry about people like that. Catch a shiny starter? No. What's up, Devin? How's it going? How's life, buddy? I don't like Charizard. I always felt it was oversaturated. They definitely play the Charizard card to death. That's for sure. Doing awesome today, Devin. I'm here. I'm happy to hear that. You're just an awesome dude, so you deserve to do awesome. That's what's up. Yeah, Charizard, they definitely have overplayed. It's not like a bad thing, but they've certainly like really played him up. What Pokemon will make the best road trip, buddy? That's a good question. It's a good question. Probably something that could fly, so you don't have to actually drive in the car. Realmore, you'll be okay. You'll sleep better now. You'll sleep better knowing that you're tougher. Pokemon Home should definitely be free, but it can't be free for all. It should be free for those who completed the decks. I mean, there is a free version of it. Right? Like, there is a free version of Pokemon Home. You just pay for a little better quality. I don't see anything wrong with that. Sometimes that's nice. Slim Shady's gone. Slim Shady's never coming back to the channel. The final nail in Charizard's coffin for me was Gen 8 and Leon. Yeah, they kind of did way too much. I could lick Diplin's syrup. That's true. That's true. Little snacky snack. Good road trip snack. What's up, McMint Choco Chip? What's going on? Good to see you. The free version is the only one box, though. It's true, but it's still free. I'm a fan of Slim Shady, though, the real one. Yeah, Eminem's awesome. Eminem's real good. The Death of Slim Shady was a fantastic album. Start to finish, I thought it was fantastic. And that doesn't happen often. But all those other Slim Shadys are just imitating, quite literally. But that's okay. That guy will make it through. He'll be fine. Shake that with Nate Dogg, dude. Come on. Didn't that have Akon too? Build a football team. What Pokemon and what position? You don't need to answer now. Build a Pokemon, or build a football team. What Pokemon and what position? Okay, we're going to go offense only. Because defense, I would just pick the biggest, stockiest ones and the fastest, tallest ones. Okay. Quarterback. Something with solid arm strength, but also something that's really agile. So something that can move quite a bit, but something that's also like got that agility to it. I'm going to look at something like... like Lucario. I think Lucario is going to be the quarterback. I think he's got that. Now, under center, let's see. Who do we want to have for our center position? Someone a little stocky, got some good good grip, strength, good tactile abilities. Who'd go in the center? I don't know who Hatsune Miku is. I'm not going to explain it. Look it up. I could definitely do that. Let's see. What else do we got? Interesting. This is a tough question. Wide receivers, something that can catch, so something with good hands, but also a lot of speed. Something like a Blaziken as a wide receiver. Tight end will be something a little bit stockier, but also got the ability to move. You'd probably look at it like a Machoke. Machamp would be really helpful for a wide receiver. It's got 4 hands, so that would be really great for actually catching stuff. Kickers definitely got to be something like Cinderace. Hariyama for quarterback, too big. Too big, not agile enough. Hariyama could be a good center, though. McTesting VR, but I changed. I did not know that, but I like it. I like it. Interview, like, can you explain, let's see, what did you say? Can you explain some of Eminem's lyrics to me? Eminem's was like, I've never done any of these things, so why does he say it? I mean, that's part of the fun of Eminem, right? Iron Hands could be really good for like a left tackle or a left guard. I like that. This is one of my favorite arguments in college. We use comic book characters. Hafty is a comic book like connoisseur, but I don't know if he's a football connoisseur, but he would probably be able to figure that out too. Mega Gengar. Snorlax with Z move center. Could be that. Snorlax could be a good center. Big blocker. Going to be tough to get to quarterback, but he's a little big for the quarterback to see over. Got to think about height too. All right, so we are over a third of the way to odds on the bottom or on the top screen. Ogerpon could be good. The only answer to that argument is NFL Super Pro. Look it up. Is there actually a superhero or a comic book hero called NFL Super Pro? Turnamax Turnitus. Nobody could score because it's too big. That's true. Absolutely huge. Absolute unit. This is absurd. Incineroar, that would be good. I don't know any of these football stuff in Hungary. American football isn't so popular. Yeah, that's pretty common over in a lot of European countries, honestly. There's some that it is, though. What's my favorite Mega Pokemon? Honestly, Mega Rayquaza is pretty awesome. But I also like Mega Aerodactyl. It's cool. Mega Blaziken is sick. There's lots of... I honestly think Megas are like really great designs just in general. You're from the original 6 founding members of Avengers using the only Pokemon. Who are you choosing? That's also a very good question. Mediano by... Oh, man. I don't know how... There's so many things... There's so many ways I could pronounce it. Could be Med-Ion... Medio Newbie Pro. There's lots of things I could pronounce that as, but I hope you're doing good. Thanks for coming in. Appreciate you. I wonder if they'll give all the fossils a Megaform and PLZ. That'd be cool. Be really cool. What's your favorite legendary? Mine is Zygarde and Groudon. Mine is Rayquaza and Mewtwo. Medio Newbie Pro. Think Pokemon and soccer, whatever sport you like. It's fun to think about. It's true. Even if you don't know American football, it's fun to think about where you would place these things in the sport that you do enjoy. If you do enjoy a sport. If not, what's your favorite TV show? What would you replace the cast of the show with? My fastest Dynamax adventure was Zygarde with only one adventure. That's pretty awesome. That's a great one to have a one and done. It would also be cool if a main Pokemon bad guy used to fossil Pokemon. Just fossils, that's his whole team. I'm the alpha, I'm the leader. Are you, Ryan? That's good to hear. If there's one thing that I know for sure, it's that alphas and leaders are people who say that they are. That's what I've been told. Swimming team, what would it be of Pokemon? All water types. Come on now. Gotta be water. Never gotten a shiny during a DA. Ever, Gina? Popped up my feet again. It's a sign I'm now here to stay. About to resume hunting Blacephalon and Stack Attack and Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon. Eve, good to have you back. I like that. I hope that you find your Blacephalon and your Stack Attack because that's a tough one. That is a tough one. Doesn't have to have it as a whole team, but at least one. Do you play Pokemon Scarlet? I play Violet. Yeah, every now and again. And Kirby the Enemy, Waddle Doo, I think is perfect for Magnemite. They both have giant eyes and do electric stuff. It's electric. Boogie Woogie Woogie is what I say. Relmore, I don't know what you're talking about, man. Hey, take care, Annika. Thank you so much for being here. I hope you have a great rest of your day. Appreciate you stopping in. Hopefully we'll see you again soon. Double odds for both with Charm, but it's made up for it. My last 4 hunts being under 400 encounters. That's pretty awesome. Yeah, you deserve at least one long over odds, so it seems like that's where you're at. Do you like Iron Hands kind of competitive? Iron Hands was amazing when like the raid dens first started coming out, and then you could realize that you could basically solo all of them. That was a pretty awesome find, but Iron Hands I think is an okay Pokemon just in general. What if there's a Rotom form for each Nintendo console, like a GameCube Rotom? It can be unlocked by transfer Pokemon from Gen 1 to home. That would be super cool. What would be your team if you have to be a gym leader? I would be a fighting type gym leader. Hitmonchan, Hitmonlee, Urshifu. But do you want him? No, I have plenty. I'm good. Thank you, though. No, it's all right. You don't need to trade me one. I have plenty of them. Let's see. Lucario. And which Urshifu? Rapid Strike. And Graplocked. That's what I would do. That's what I would do. Yeah, 100%. That would be my go-to. Okay, I think we should have 2 Arctovish left, if I'm not mistaken. If our timing is correct, we should have 2 of them coming up. Who would be your ace? Urshifu. Urshifu's so sick. Such a great Pokemon. It's a shame we can't get it shiny. Ba-da-dum, ba-da-dum, ba-da-ba-da-dum. Bum, ba-da-da-da-dum. 1267 coming up. Okay, that should be it. Nope. Okay, we still got a couple more. Double counted somewhere. Mine would be electric type with a team of Jolteon, Galvantula, Rotom Mower form, Manectric, Electivire, and Magnezone. Nice. What he said about Ryan? All right, there we go. So we got 1 extra. That's not too bad. We can handle 1 extra. All right, let's check our decks. I don't think we got any. I was watching pretty intently, and I don't think that we had any. There's a shiny Arctozolt, but what about Arctovish? Nothing on Arctovish. We start again. We start again, and this should take us up to 1332. We got 2 more Arctovish resets before we are at 3rd odds, and we would be over 2/3 of the way to odds in general. Say my name quickly. No. My name quickly. My name quickly. My name quickly. My name quickly. Be a water type Blastoise, Dreadnought, Vaporeon, and my ace Swampert. Nice. I like the Swampert ace. Would any of them be shiny? I would have all my gym. If I was a gym leader, all my Pokemon would be shiny. Just to show that not only am I like the best of the best, I'm also a shiny hunter. You know, can't let that stuff go. Can't let it slide. Shiny everything. All shiny everything all the time, every day. No Q's-aid. We don't stop till we shine. I have all them shiny in my game. Your whole gym leader team? That's pretty sick. That's actually really cool. That's really cool. All right, here comes a couple more Aerodactyls. Nothing. We're gonna get it. I'm telling you, Aerodactyl is gonna shine today. I don't know exactly where we'll get to in total number, but I know that we're gonna get to close to odds, and I think we're gonna get it under odds, even if just barely. It's gonna happen. We started this hunt on Tuesday, and we have 2630 total checks done. That's pretty awesome. And in not that many hours either. Like, we've been able to pump through these. I wonder if Pokemon taste the best. Cramorant under glass, perhaps? I think that could potentially be it. I'm going to go with one of the cow Pokemon, though. We're looking at Tauros, maybe a Miltank. I think a Miltank Brisket would be good. I think Tauros lean meat would be excellent. If I'm a Ghost-type leader, I'd take Gengar, Goldango, Ceruledge, Poltergeist, Suin Zoroark, and my ace final evolution of Dreepy. Get the English name. Dreepy, Dracloak, and... I don't know why I can't think of it either. 3B, Dracloak, and someone will know it. I can't think of it right now. Miltank Brisket. I'm telling you, I think Miltank Brisket would be good. Dragapult. That's right. I think Miltank Brisket would be good. You could take that nice little front plate. You could get that nice like fatty, but also really intermingled and interdispersed stuff. I think it'd be really ideal. I have more than 30 flies in my kitchen. Okay, here's what you're going to do. You're going to go take yourself a bowl. In that bowl, you're going to put some red apple cider vinegar or some red wine vinegar. You're going to take a drop or two of dish soap, and then you're going to leave that out. Then you're going to poke some holes in some plastic wrap and put that plastic wrap over top of this thing. The hole needs to be big enough for something to get in, but not big enough for it to get out, which is a possibility. Then once that happens, those flies will get in there. They'll be so attracted to the sweetness, they will drown, and you will never have to deal with them again. I've been gym leader with a team of Beware, Slowbro, Nidoking, Ampharos, Aggron, and Crocodile. I'm shocked that Poliwhirl is not anywhere in there. All the girls say it's a lot of flies for a white guy. I agree with that, Dwayne Peters. Dwayne Wayne the Drain Gain. Those fruit flies are treacherous. They are the worst. Horrible, horrible creatures. Terrible things. Dwayne, do you know how a VHS tape works? We should bomb the flies. We should bomb the flies. I'm team hashtag bomb the flies. After you wind up Poliwhirl. Gina, that's what I'm saying. Right there. Spot on. Spot on. My team may completely have Pokemon that people like, even though they are bipedal evolutions of quadrupeds. I don't like that. That's a lot of sentence. Houndoom. Yes. Yes, naturally. A Houndoom indeed. A Houndoom to you too. Overrated Pokemon, you're Gyarados. Gyarados. My overrated Pokemon is I'm not even gonna say it. I'm not gonna say it. I always assumed it worked like reel to reel. So I'm sure that is how it works, but like, how can you tape over something? Like, imagine you have content on something on a reel to reel, and then you just go over that. Is there some degree of like exposure that blanks the film out? Does it eventually prevent you from doing it? Like, what does that even look like? Hello, champ. I used my final team for Violet being Gengar, Zoroark, Corviknight, Milotic, Gyarados, and Aces Snorlax. With fully EV trained items. Nice. Fully EV trained with items. That's sick. All right. They're all already shiny, but with items and EV trained, but they're yours. And now you're a gym leader. That's all that matters. A legend. If Pokemon were real, I would want to be a contestant. A contestant? A Protestant. A contestant in what? Karen, I honestly don't know. Pamela, what's going on? How's it going? How's your Friday treating you? In the contest. Okay, understood. Understood. Now I get it. Now I dig it. I think if Pokemon were real, I would spend so much time actually shiny hunting. That would just be my life. That would be what I did. If I had to be a champ, my team would be a Decidueye, a Heracross, Sandy Shocks, Shiny Dragonite, Shiny Metagross, and an Ace Blastoise. Nice. A contestant on The Price is Right, obviously. We all have the cost of items in the Pokemon games memorized. Naturally. Jameson! What's up, dude? I see you spend time over in Carly's. Happy to have you here. It's a pleasure to have Jameson here. I had Jameson at my 21st birthday party. He was not as cool as you were. You're pretty awesome. I'd be a Fire-type gym leader. My team's Chandelure, Houndoom, and my Ace Charizard. Nice. A Chandelure. You know, Sia wants to swing from the Chandelure. I want to swing from the Chandelure. From the Chandelure. Jamo can be lame-o. And Jamo was his name-o. Yeah. I did hydrate. Thanks, Nightbot, though. Y'all, we are just 4 likes away from 50. We're getting really close. I have 7.5 boxes of shiny Pokemon in total. That's pretty awesome. That is 200 plus Pokemon, 200 plus shinies. Which Pokemon would I like to be? Which one would I like to be? Mewtwo. I like that mind alteration stuff, you know? Hydrate or Dihydrate sounds like a threat. It's more like a warning. You want to hydrate. If I was a champ, Garchomp, Electivire, Infernape, Raichu, Clodsire, my ace would be Lugia. Nice. $27.35. I don't know if that's... Yeah, we're at 2/3 odds. We are 2/3 of our way to odds already. We're killing it, you guys. We are moving through these so fast. I'd just be Arceus? Nah, come on. Come on. That's like picking Bo Jackson's in Tech. That's like picking Bo Jackson in Tecmo Bowl. You just can't do it. It's not fair to everybody else. Keep the gym leader champ rule of Bo Legends in mind in both of my team. What is Bo Legends? Bojangles? Are you talking about Bojangles? No Legends. Fair. Mr. Bojangles. I don't think I want to be a champion. Maybe just a gym leader. I think I want to be the very best. Like no one ever was. Don't be lame. Don't play Bo Jackson. That's exactly it. You just don't play Bo Jackson. Also can't hit the corner three. I'd be Snorlax, blocking the passive trainers by sleeping. That sounds pretty awesome, though. And then getting woken up by beautiful flute music. I mean, come on. Imagine getting flouted to a state of awakeness every single day. I would love to get flouted. Since the Paradoxmon doesn't count as legend, so I can have Sandy Shocks in the champ team. This is true. I mean, technically, if you ask me, Miraidon and Koraidon are not legends. Because if they're just a past or present form, or past or future form of Cyclizar, that means that Cyclizar has to be a legend. And it's not. It's just a Pokemon. It's just everywhere. We got shafted on legends this game. We got shafted on box art legends. We didn't actually get them. We got box art cop-outs. No legends. It's a good song. Some real slap jams. You know, do that. Snorlax wakes up. Sees it, thinks it's food. So what if I accidentally eat my mama's a Snorlax? I mean, that's on you, buddy. You're gonna have to work that out in therapy. I think Pokemon World has an official process to remove Snorlax from the roads. Maybe that's why we don't see them anymore. I don't want to be on that removal team. What's up, Cannon? How's it going? Live Wochian reaction to Shiny's opinion on legendaries. Listen, now, those legendaries are cool. I'm talking box art legendaries. We did not get box art legendaries this game. In Gen 9, we did not get box art legendaries. There's a Snorlax unit in the DOT. It's gotta be. It's gotta be. They got giant shovels. Backhoes, they just remove it all. How'd you get alert on your road, Tom, to avoid a road because a Snorlax is being removed? I would totally go. It's like when they say there's a beached whale. You gotta go see the beached whale. And then you get there and it's singing Truth Hurts. You gotta actually take either Gengar or Zoroark. I like Gengar. I want to have Mega Stones on Blastoise, Heracross, and Metagross so I can choose which Mega is right for the opponent. Nice. Rhydon is and always be better than Koraidon. I agree. You're speaking truths. Just a bad day, Cannon. I'm sorry to hear that, buddy. Hopefully things get a lot better. Only one way to go from up when you're all the way down, right? My team in Scarlet was Skeledirge, Armarouge, Baxcalibur, Cyclizar, Kilowattrel, and Great Tusk. Nice. It's a good team. Pretty unbeatable. Pretty unbeatable lineup that you got there. Zoroark can transform and Gengar can possess Pokemon, objects, perish, and fly. It's true. Ba-da-dum. Being here in stream will hopefully help, Ken, and that's all we can ask. Hang out here, have a good time, send good vibes. Good vibes will come back your way. That's all you need. That's it, baby. In and out. Like the cheeseburger. CGI probably would have Deciduum, Z, Sandy Shocks, an Air Balloon, and Dragonite, a Rocky Helm. Take Gengar possessing a different body is just like possessing it. It's still shiny hunt. That's true. It's true. Started a shiny badge quest in Violet. Nice. That's a commitment. How's that going so far? That's 20 shinies, right? And they're 20, 18. There's 18 different badges. 18. That's a lot of shinies. At least the game's relatively not easy, but simple. We'll say simple to get shinies, which is nice. Using an only shiny team right now consisting of Metagross, Weavile, Salamence, Halucha, Iron Hands, and Cyclizar. Yo, what's up, Matt? How's it going, man? Good, good, Ken. I'm glad to hear that. How many are you at? I have 4 already. All right, you're moving. You'd like to have a McDonald's in your city, but you don't have any. No McDonald's in your city. Found shiny Riolu today. Is there like a Riolu event or something going on? I've heard a couple of people talk about finding shiny Riolu. Full odds is pretty good. What's up, Ryan? Ryan? There is a Riolu event. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense why so many people are talking about Riolu. I'm like, man, that's a random Pokemon for people to be just miscellaneously getting, but I guess it is just the event. What number did I say we were going to? I think it was 1332. Okay, we should have a couple more. Gimme Ghoul event with added Riolu. Okay, I knew about the Gimme Ghoul event. The gym leader fight the Jolteon would probably be a sub pass so Galvantula can set up sticky webs. See, you guys are too smart for me. They have McDonald's in the Forbidden City in China. Do they really? Oh, I bet it's the best. I bet it's the best McDonald's ever because it's the Forbidden City. I bet it's so good. Algae Love, and she got Aerodactyl. Dang, that's exciting. That's exciting. I live in the city of Mexico. Yeah, that's cool. I've been to Mexico. Forbidden Rumble Tummy. Forbidden Rumble Tummy. We don't have too many McDonald's. All right, we should be at 1332. Added outbreaks, Watro, Comfey, and obviously Riolu. Okay, that's not too bad. Those are interesting ones to have, honestly. Got 2 shiny Riolu with the same personality mark. Is there like a higher mark chance as well? Is that how that's going? Live in a city in Lebanon? Nice. I like Lebanese food. McDonald's there is good. They had McFloats when I went, and cheese is imported from New Zealand. Wait, what? All right, let's see. Here we go. So we got to drop this by 3. Hey, take care, Gina. Have a good day at work. We'll talk to you again soon. On full odd shiny Slakoth. All right, let's see. I think that we are on another no shiny for this. But we'll check. Yes, another no shiny. All right, let's get going. We have Tabula. Dude, Lebanese food is super good. All right, here we go. We're going to start this up. I got to go use the little shinies room real quick, so I'll be right back. Please don't lie to me and say that I got a shiny on the bottom screen. Don't lie to me. I'll be back in like, I don't know, 2 seconds. You guys are so funny. The funniest people that ever were funny. Thank you to whoever it was that subscribed while I was away. Appreciate you guys. You're quite funny. Quite funny. The only thing McDonald's has in the U.S. imports is diabetes and high blood pressure. It's true. That's true. You guys are so silly. All right, here we go. Nothing there. While you were away, there was a shiny Pokemon at Shinies. While you were away, there was a shiny Pokemon on the lower screen. Thank you, Hefty. For the pranksters of the month, you sincerely are. Pranksters of the month, without question. POTM. Just a flock of geese over here. That's what they are. Just a bunch of silly geese. If someone beats my electric gym team, that I would reward them with free shiny Magnemite. Nice. I like it. Call McDonald's McChemicals. Do you really? Is that really what you call them? My name in school, no, it isn't though, Ryan. It just is not. Do you Lola tacos? I don't know what that is. I do like tacos though. Like tacos, yes. Big fan of tacos. Tacos are delicious. Possibly best food ever. Possibly best food ever. Possibly best food of all time. Tacos in Mexico are the best. I just think tacos are great. My mom calls Bloomingdale's Bloomies. I can see that. My mom used to call Walmart the Wally World. So it seems like a mom thing to do. If you, I will dance. I don't know what that means. You're better than tacos. Lady Papa Pee Pee Poo Poo. Thank you so much. Those are the kindest words that you could ever ask for someone to say. I'm better than tacos, is how they just said that. Taco. All right, here we go. My mother calls Walmart Wally World. That's what I'm saying. Just saying, it must be a thing. Must be a mom thing. Just a mom thing. An absolute gem, Hefty. We're talking like an emerald, maybe even better. Part 3 of Pokemon Horizons. That's sick. I'm just excited to start the Umbrella Academy, but then I realized we don't have Netflix anymore, so now I have to get it. What's up, Decker? How's it going? How's life? How are things? What should I call my now 7 shiny box? The first ones were called Shinies, more Shinies, even more Shinies, even more Shinies, 5x more Shinies. Please help me, and I need therapy. Next one. How about I am therapy? Hey, take care, Medio Newbie Pro. I don't know, man. That one's such a tough one to say. But take care. Thank you for being here. Appreciate you. Decker, doing good, buddy. We're just shiny hunting, seeing what we can do. Said when I was a kid and still says it sometimes. Same here, man. Same thing. Maybe we have the same mom. Shinies the Revenge. Could do Shinies the Revenge. Shinies 2, Electric Boogaloo. Shinies McDennis 2. You are a bejeweled Fabergé egg. Look at that. If you dance, I will dance. It's not going to happen. It's my longest shiny hunt. Probably Arceus. Arceus took 108 odd hours, I think. Shinies 2, the search for more money. Yeah, how about it? Decker, thank you so much for the sub, bringing us up to 2932. I super appreciate that. Oh, we crashed. I was wondering why it wasn't going. Let's fix that up. It's so weird. Sometimes you'll do this and you won't have a single crash, and other times you'll have so many crashes. It's bizarre how it works. Any more suggestions for box 7? Haven't a beautiful day. Lady Papa, you as well. Thank you so much for being here and stopping in. I hope you have a great rest of your day. And, you know, should anything good happen, you definitely deserve it. Box art Bengals? Like the Cincinnati Bengals, do the real outbreaks have increased odds? They always do. So my guess is that yes, they always have increased odds. So my guess would be that they definitely do. Let's see. How's this Aerodactyl? Not shiny. All right, on to the next one. On to the next one. All right, 1365 is about to happen on the bottom screen. So we're going to be a third of the way to odds down below, and we are more than a third of the way to odds up top, which means we are at least 2/3 of the way to odds, which means we are going to try and get to odds today. They have heavily increased. Yeah, it's like 1 in 25 usually is where they sit at, I think. Y'all, we just hit 50 likes. Thank you guys so much for your support. That's awesome. I really appreciate you. Okay, and now we're up to 1497. Arctovish, the next one is 1365. 1/3 of the way to odds. Here we go. What are you guys talking about? What are y'all on about? Y'all got some sillies going on in the chat. 1365, nothing. This again, I guess. People are just getting tired of this. The series is a legendary thing. 17 hours for Shiny Bagon? That's not bad. What's the Shiny event right now? It is Shiny Gimmighoul in the Dens and then Shiny Riolu. And some other ones too, but Riolu is the one that it seems people are most excited about. But yeah, pretty neat. This needs to stop. It's kind of like Fast and Furious at this point in time. Because of Lucario. I don't know anything about if Lucario has anything to do with it, but I do know that Riolu is the current shiny. Ryan, try and contribute, buddy. Come on now. I just got one. Nice. I like it. Hopefully it's marked. Hopefully it's exciting and marked and adds that extra level of flair to it. Are you like Carly with the no caps rule? I think that's not just Carly. I think that's like every streamer ever. Caps are just really obnoxious because they take up so much space in the chat and are completely unnecessary. Heard of Shiny's villain, especially Shiny's 8. He's incredibly good. That's good. I think every good hero needs to eventually become the villain. Just like Batman said. He learned that from his dad, Dwayne Wayne. All right, Aerodactyl, do your thing. Come on, be purple. That's all we want. It's just purple. We get purple, we're stoked. Nah, still gray. Shiny's villain should be named Razzie? Nah, Razzie's not my villain. Either die here or live long enough to see yourself become the villain. That's exactly what Dwayne Wayne said to young Brucey. Yeah, my villain is bad odds. Dwayne Wayne of Dwayne Wayne's Rain Drains, made in Spain. That's exactly it. Far from plain. It was Harvey. Harvey did. He be trusted. Dude, shiny locks are the worst, Relmore. Hefty, we gotta have a serious talk. Dwayne Wayne's Rain Drains. They maintain terrain from profane stains. Dude, come on. That's what's up. Found 3 shiny Riolu at once? Yeah, they definitely boosted the odds then. Definitely got some boosties. What is the best Pokemon evolution? I think you could argue that Manaphy is. Because a legendary that evolves is pretty cool, but I guess in that case you could go with Cosmog then. I like probably Lunala and Solgaleo would be the best. Would be the best, I would say. Dwayne, did you see Deadpool and Wolverine yet? Skipping the Watchful Outbreaks because I found a full odds one. I do have to do the Watchful Outbreaks because I've never hunted that one because I hate it. So I could just do that real quick and get that one knocked out, which would be awesome. It'd be so nice to get that one done. Things have been busy. It's really good. I enjoyed it. I had a fun time. Should I do all three get a big boost in the badge quest? Oh yeah, I guess right now is probably a good idea to do it. Since my trip to Canada, I've been home one weekend. Dude, that's insane. That's so busy. That's way too busy. That's way too busy. A level 96 Pangoro at the second gym and sword. Dynamax Adventures. First shiny I found in the badge quest was Shinx. Nice. That's a good start. Shinx is awesome. And Luxray is a sick final Evo. So that's a real good one. And it's a good shiny just in general. Good find. A real good find. Ba-da-dum-ba-dum. This will be the second I decided to take the girlfriend to an overpriced restaurant. Hey, sometimes that's what's up. As long as it's a good overpriced restaurant, that's all I care about. I don't really care if the restaurant is overpriced if the quality of the food is really good. That's all that really matters. I'll pay top dollar for good food any day of the week. It's fantastic. That's what's up. We were thinking about going to one of our favorite restaurants tonight, but they're currently doing like this, like almost like this dine around town menu where it's not their full menu. It's just a specific thing, but the money is, or the menu is limited. And I don't really like the limited menu that they have, to be honest with you. But yeah, the quality is really good. Is it actually overpriced or is it priced correctly? That's true. That's true. But I know I'm dropping 300. Okay, that could be crazy then. That could be, that's some crazy. That's some crazy. I went to look for Larvesta, but the first Pokemon I saw right after closing my picnic was a shiny Bramblin. I actually don't know if I have a Bramblin yet either, or a Brambleghast. I don't think I have either. Okay, we're about to hit 1400 down below. All right. So this is about to be 1400, and then I think we actually might hit odds today because we're almost at 3000, and we're doing just fine. We're doing just fine. I think that there's a potential we hit odds today. 300 includes tip and drinks. You better be springing for dessert. I mean, it's not awful. It's not awful. I mean, the most expensive restaurant I ever went to was Paul's Chop House in South Carolina, and 2 steaks and a side and a dessert and a drink was like $400 US. which is a lot of money. All right, there we go. So we're on to the next one down below. I don't think that we got ourselves a shiny there, but we will check. I want to check what my count should be at. We should be at 1332 plus 65 should be at 1397. So we're actually 4 over here. So let's drop this by 4. And then let's check. Let's check this. Go to our decks. What do we got? Arctovish. No shiny. We go again. Hatching weak cat eggs, trying for my very first Masuda hunt. Hey, that's a good first Masuda, though. Y'all, I think you all have lost the plot. All right, here we go. $14.51. Yeah, so I'm looking forward to this. I don't know how many hunts or what numbers we started with, but it's pretty low. We definitely done a ton. In 2 hours, we've really maximized our numbers, which is good. Carly broke her drought. She got shiny Aerodactyl. Nice. That's awesome. That's really good. All right, here we go. On to the next one. Rock and roll. There. Ryan, come on. Contribute, buddy. Logic was thrown out the window at the first sequel, and the critics hated it. I'm telling you, the plot's gone. It's been gone for a while. I want to do a shiny hunt, but I don't know what Pokemon to pick. What games do you have? What are your options? Ryan, I'm putting you in timeout, buddy. You are just continuously saying nonsense, and even though I've warned you a couple times, you just keep saying nonsense, so you're going to be knocked out for a bit. You'll come back at some point in time. 51.29 cumulative, that's not too bad. Can handle that. That's not too bad. Every single Switch game, Pearl and Black. Go for Hone Edge and Pokemon Sword. Are you excited for ZA? I am. I'm really looking forward to it. Obviously, I don't know anything about it, so there's not much to know whether or not there's anything to be excited about or not. But, you know, the hype of a new Pokemon game is always awesome. So I'm hoping that they do everything right and don't do anything wrong. Who did you put in timeout? I put Ryan Alashkar in timeout because he's just saying nonsense, and I've warned him a couple times to contribute to chat, and he just hasn't. So he'll be back. Timeout's not a big deal. But he is not, I don't think he said a single message that's contributed to anything in like an hour. So it's just kind of silly to be here saying nonsense. We hit rock bottom and somehow we dug deeper. That's rule number 1 of when you're in a hole, stop digging. That's rule 1. Ba-ba-da-ba-bum, ba-da-dum-bum. Keep digging up until I can't. Hey, someone's got to. Someone's got to take that shovel and keep putting it to the ground. Okay, we got no shiny on the bottom screen. What about on our top screen? Nothing. What about on our Switch? What do we got? Nothing. Oh, we had another crash. Come on. Come on. Crashing like crazy. I think that's number 4 today, which is, like I said, so crazy. We've done so many without it, but we're just getting a couple here. Okay. Let's get this one. Okay. Successfully loaded. Debugger. Ultrasun opening up. There we go. We're set. This is good. Gone but not forgotten. I'm back. Decker, welcome back. We're doing our next check of Aerodactyl here. What? We had a crash when loading it? Come on now. Can't handle that. We'll reset. Well, in one gym badge in Scarlet, but I'm grabbing a Ditto because I'm playing in Spanish for easier Masudas. That's probably a smart thing to do, but you don't really need to do that because you can just get Dittos pretty easy now. Like you can just transfer them over from other games. So you don't really have to go that hard. You don't have to go that hard in the paint. That's the thing. You could, but you really don't have to. Let's see. Does this work? Beautiful. We're set. Masuda is with Ditto in a different language. Everything else I have is English. Yeah, I know, but like I'm only one gym badge into Scarlet, but I'm grabbing a Ditto because I'm playing in Spanish for easier Masuda. But I guess I don't understand. Masuda is with a Ditto from a different language, and everything else I have is in English. So you're playing it in I don't really follow. I don't know how you'd have to play it in Spanish. Why wouldn't you just play it in English and just get a foreign Ditto? Relmore as Disney does. As Disney will do. Who's cooking? Cause I'm in too deep and I'm trying to keep up above in my head. Transferring Ditto from a Spanish Scarlet to my English game to use. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. Ryan, welcome back. Someone please help me. I'm stuck. Where are you stuck? I'm stuck in the hole. You dug too deep. You dug far too deep. All right, let's see. 3,000. Yeah, 3,000. Crazy. The emotional song from Black 2 White 2 gives me chills every time I listen to it. There's good music. There's lots of good music in some of these games. R.I.P. Relmore. Oops, did not mean to do that. I probably pushed that way too far. I think it needs to go down. I think it needs to go down 2. I probably waited way too long. How far did that one go? How far did we push that? 70, 71, 72, 73. Yeah, I got to drop that too. Oops. Oops. All right, there we go. Now we're back to it. Now we're back to it. My B. To keep myself entertained somehow while hatching these eggs? Baby, that's what I'm for. That's what I'm here for. That's what this is. That's what this is all about. Goodbye, Relmore. R.I.P. R.I.P. in peace. If you could change one shiny Pokemon to a different color, what would you change? That's a good question. That's a really good question. Hefty coming in from the top rope with the good questions, with the big Qs. We have 1,000 and something checks to go. 1,000 and some change, and then we've gotten to odds. I think we might get there. We'll never quite know, Coles. Can't go crazy if I've already lost my mind before. It's true. I don't even know if he was a man. We'll never know that either. These are the things that we will never know. You would change Goldengo shiny to silver. That's the one thing you would do is Goldengo, you'd go to silver. Not some of the other ones that are barely changed like Gengar. You would say Goldengo becomes silver instead of what it is. That's bold. That's bold. That's a new shiny. That's something that's barely had time to scratch the surface. But I like it. I like the decisiveness. You escaped without problems? That's kind of funny. That's what it translates to. I mean, it's also accurate, though. You got away safely and you escaped without problems are two of the same things. I can dig that. Chance to make a bad shiny good, but in return you have to make a good shiny bad. Who are you picking? I am... Well, okay, that's subjective. That's subjective, because for me, if I can make a bad shiny good, I'm taking Gengar and I'm making it white. And like, there's some people who think that a good shiny is Galarian Zigzagoon, but I think Galarian Zigzagoon's a bad shiny, so then that wouldn't count if it's in my opinion. So then a bad or a good shiny that I would take is I would take Zacian, and I would make it worse because Zamazenta's not very good, so I would just make that one bad too. Yeah, exactly, Matt, like the Mega Gengar. That's exactly it. Gengar shiny did a change in Let's Go. Yeah, it did. Still not great though. I'm going Garchomp pink to purple like it's Mega, and I'm changing Ditto to be yellow. Ooh, I like that. Ditto's a good shiny that I would be okay with making the change on. That's a smart play. Jameson, you got some good moves. You think we'll have something announced at Pokemon World for ZA? Yeah, I think so. I think that they got to make an announcement because I would guess that it's going to happen earlier in 2025 as opposed to later. So I think that they got to start to get on the announcement train because, I mean, there's a lot of information that still needs to come out. A lot that still needs to come out. Fingers really brought your mood up, Cannon. I'm glad to hear that. Sounds like you're killing it with the shinies too, which is awesome. Glad to have you here, buddy. The jam is getting pumped up. The jam is going back to a state of up pumping. We've taken the jam and we've returned to a state where the jam has been pumped. Ooh, look at that. I didn't even have to delete your message. Nightbot took care of it for me because you used too many caps. I looked up an article from Men's Health with absurdly hard would you rather questions. Dude, let's do it. These are my favorite things. Let's do it. These are my all-time faves. Nice, Cannon. The Dawn Mark. Nice. A lot of these are not... Stand by. A lot of these... Okay, yeah, let's get one that would be. That falls under that. I know you know better, but I'm just gonna, you know... You got 5 minutes to make dinner in the theme of seafood. What are you making? I am making a carry-out order for pizza because I do not like seafood. All right, here we go. Hang on. We got a lot of things to deal with. All right, we've got number 1. This bottom one is all finished up. So if we go to our Pokedex, what are we looking at? What should our number be at? And then we'll get to your question 100%. Okay. Well, 65 gets us to 1462. We got 4 over that we got to drop. Did we get ourselves an Arctovish? We did not. We got to drop by 4. There we go. There we go. All right. Would you rather wear a bib every time you eat or drink from a sippy? Eat out or drink from a sippy cup every time you're at a bar? Drink from a sippy cup. Great story. Back in my days of going to bars frequently, that would have been a great pickup line. Great conversation starter. Yeah. I'm just down in a bunch of shrimp. That's a good call. Shrimp would be a good option for sure. Would you rather lose the ability to lie or believe everything you're told? Lose the ability to lie. Living with some integrity, not too bad. If you're going to live with something, it should be with integrity. That's a good one, though. That's really tough. This one is good for a streamer. Okay, I like it. What do we got? You saying shiny at 1474. Would you rather be asked the same question over and over again or never be spoken to ever again? Never be spoken to ever again. No, I don't think I can handle it. Like, is that all that people are saying to me? Or like I get asked that question very frequently. This is a clarification. Like, if the only thing people are ever saying to me is that question, then I never want to speak to another person. However, if that's just a question that I get asked all the time, then I would take the question. I have no more information to give. Well, give me the information. Just make it up. Just make it up. Would you rather be the funniest person in every room? Funniest. Definitely funniest over intelligence every time. Because a funny person can make the intelligent person look stupid. An intelligent person cannot make a funny person look stupid. It's the same question over and over, just what streamers do most of the time. That's 100% true. But a funny person can make a smart person seem dumb. A smart person can never make a funny person seem dumb because a funny person will always be able to take that and switch it around. Always. Always. I feel like sometimes to be funny, you have to be intelligent. It's true. I'd rather be a Charizard or a Houndoom? Charizard. I'd rather be the absolute best at something that no one takes seriously or average at something but well respected. Average at something that's well respected. How do you smart enough to make your jokes make sense? That's true. That's true. There's a lot that plays into it. What's your name? The Riolu? Name it U-L-O-I-R. Ulior. You lawyer. You lawyer. Name it that. Rather detect every lie you hear, get away with every lie you tell. Get away with every lie I tell. Because then I can say to myself that I'm happy. This one made me physically cringe. I'm ready for it. What do we got? I would love to detect lies so I can expose people I dislike. How about it? Would you rather get a paper cut every time you turn a page or bite your tongue every time you eat? Oh, paper cut. You can't avoid eating. You can avoid touching paper. You can avoid books. You can avoid turning pages. Paper cut for sure, because you can avoid that. You cannot avoid eating. And biting your tongue sucks. I don't know how to spell what you just said. Give me for a Watrel when I find it. I mean, I spelled it for you. It's just Riolu backwards. U-L-O-I-R. Would you rather always have wet socks or small rock in your shoe? Small rock. Wet socks are the worst. Wet socks are horrible. Would you rather have the ability to not get any sleep but still full of energy, or rather drink and not get sick, or let's see, not get any sleep and still be full of energy? If I could do that, I could work multiple jobs. I could retire twice as fast. Matt, thanks for the lyrics, buddy. Definitely that. Would you rather win $50,000 let your best friend win $500,000? If my best friend knows that I let him win or let her win $500,000, then definitely that, because I'm sure I could get 10% easily. If not, $50,000 for myself. It's all about the knowledge of my deed. Especially if I know about the alternative. Hey, what's up, John? How's it going? Hey, take care, Cannon. Would you rather be gassing on a first date or on your wedding night? Relmore, I think, come on, man. Like, we've had enough. Now you're just going chatting with yourself. You're just filling the chat with nonsense. Come on, buddy. Let's get back to things. On your wedding night, for sure. Especially because it was outdoors. That makes it a lot easier. I mean, getting, and I could say, it is a neat party trick, but again, also avoidable. Sleep is not. It'd be nice to not have to do that. So again, I could work 2 jobs and get retired as quick as possible. Would you rather get $500 every week or $50 million right now? $50 million right now. $50 million right now. Hands down. $500 every week. $500 every week would be $26,000 a year. If I live to be 100, that's still only $2.6 million. $50 million is just literally 20 times what you just said. Hands down, 50 million right now. No questions. Would you rather be criticized or ignored? Ignored. Pamela, where are you going? How did you do that so fast? Sometimes I math. I'm saying with your added jobs to 5, still wouldn't even come close. Wouldn't even come close to 50 million or 500 or yeah, 50 million. Wouldn't even come close. Do you know what I could do? I could take 50 million and in 20 years, you could easily turn 50 million into 75 million with some very, very mild investments. Like, you could be completely fine. Rather have skin that changes color based on your emotions or tattoos that spontaneously appear over your body depicting what you did yesterday. Ooh. Skin emotions. As long as people don't understand what color, what emotion is. If they do, tattoos. There's always a stipulation with me. I can't just give you a straight answer. There's a lot of things that I need to know. But off the top of my head, I'm gonna go emotion skin. Tattoos with that asterisk on it. That asterisk. Would you stop Taylor Swift from making music, but she becomes president? No. No way. Keep making music. I swear, if that lady is ever president, I'm leaving whatever country she decides to. I'm leaving whatever world we're in, because that's insane. Cole's Hefty's fine. You don't need to police him. A lot of people asked that said 500 week out doing the math. You're the third person to actually use the math. I mean, it's very, very, very simple. Pamela, welcome back. That was quick. People are dumb. They are. Swifties are like a cult. They are. Swifties are scary. I don't like any celebrity worship, though. I have big issues with people who like... I don't know. It's always a strange thing to me. It's cool to like a celebrity. It's cool to like the things they do. Imagine Selena Gomez as president. I almost would like to put in a rule that says anybody who's been on television as an actor or actress cannot be president. Justin Bieber's fans aren't as bad now, though. They were bad when he was, like, younger. I think most Justin Bieber fans have settled down quite a bit. I'm sure there's still the odd one. Coles, you're telling Hefty that it was getting a bit annoying as you guys are going on and on about nonsense for an hour? Come on now. Lizzie's a Swiftie for her music, but she likes Gaga more. Richard Nixon was an actor. No, Nixon wasn't. He might have been. Ronald Reagan was. Ronald Reagan? The actor? Nixon might have been. I don't think he was, but he might have been. I actually don't know. I don't know about Nixon, actually. I forgot about Dre. What I don't like about Taylor Swift is that she, like, treats it as though stuff is, like, this earth-shattering, groundbreaking, revolutionary music, but she's really just kind of writing, like, nonsense. Like, she just did an acting gig. Oh, that's interesting. I didn't know that. Justin Bieber's music was better when he was younger. He's super talented, though. Like, Bieber's a super, super talented dude. I think people give him a lot of crap, but he's actually an awesome singer. I think he's an awesome singer. Also, all respect for T Swift after the whole Kansas City ordeal. What was the Kansas City ordeal? George Bush was an artist. Yeah, he like paints and sells painting. What's the fossil hunt odds? John, they are full odds. So if we're going for this, it's a gift Pokemon. So gift Pokemon, I don't think are ever impacted by SH1NY Charm, if I'm not mistaken. Taylor Swift is single-handedly destroying the Earth, one of her private jets. If you took Taylor Swift's private jet usage completely off of the planet and she never did it, there would be zero change in anything happening with the climate. She has no impact. I saw an article, it was kind of interesting, that said you could remove all of Canada, the entire country, from the face of the earth, and it would not make a dent in climate change or anything going on there. It has nothing to do with the individual people. Yeah, Relmore, I don't know, man. She has no impact because she doesn't fly alone, but with a team. I mean, it doesn't matter. Even just one person flying a jet by themselves every single day, every place they go, the impact on global climate change is nothing. Like, it would literally do it would not do a single thing. Is Legends Arceus worth it? Yeah, dude. Legends Arceus is a great game. Like, it would do nothing at all. All of the biggest issues come basically from China. Like, that is, if you want honesty, like, that is where most of it comes from. Most of our climate issues, they can be routed back there. But that's okay. We drink from paper straws because why not? $16.65, $15.16. We're at 32.19. 800, about 800 and some change away. That's a lot of checks. I think we can get it done though. Metal straws are better. Johnny, what's up, buddy? Yeah, Taylor Swift's music is fine. Like, if people are fans, it's fine. Yeah, man, doing all right. How are you? How was your stream? I saw you were, I forgot what you were hunting for. Staryu? No, you got a Staryu. I don't remember what you were hunting for. I don't remember what it was. What should I hunt for in Violet? Go hunt for a Voltorb. More checks than my bank account gets per year. Same here. If only. What if we got 4,096 checks a year right into the bank account? Shiny hunting Charmander? Nice, Pamela. That's awesome. Going for Latios today, but phase on Golduck? Not too bad. Not too bad. It always stinks not getting the legendary, but you know what? I know some people who have never gotten a legendary from a Dynamax adventure. Ever. Like, still to this day. Charizard's models got such a glow up in Gen 9. They did. Gen 9, you know, I'm surprised that Charizard was not in Legends Arceus. It's been in almost everything else. Yo, Blauflam. That's awesome. Shiny Gimme Ghoul from a raid den? That's so sick. I gotta try and find someone who's hosting one, because I want to try and get one too. Nice, Pamela. Nice. Might have to join Realmore. My name is Sundance. Nice. That's cool. That's a cool name. Is that your YouTube username? Oh, all right. We're done down below. Coles, thank you so much. Let's pin that bad boy up. Let's see. What do we got? We should be at 1462 plus 65, 1527. We are spot on. That's beautiful. Let's check our Pokédex. I don't think, again, that we got one, but we're going to check just to make sure. Nothing here. We go again. All right, there we go. I actually don't like this song. It reminds me of that song by AJR, and I don't like them at all. AJR is a weird band. Weird group of musicians. Shiny Action is the best, but reverse reaction to Shiny Feebas after 4 years of hunting. That was so cool, dude. I love the brothers from AJR. Are they the Jonas brothers? I think I'll stop hatching at 550. Dude, you were just at like 500. You should be at like 800 by now. You gotta keep hatching. Oops. Take a break so I don't go complete cuckoo. Dude, you gotta go full cuckoo mode. You gotta go nuts. You gotta go nuts. You gotta suffer for your art. Love new background. Thanks, man. Yeah, I try and change the backgrounds for every hunt that I do. I just think it's a lot of fun to kind of mix things up. So like this one's got like a nice fossil hunt, but I try and change it for every single thing. Just keep things different. I don't know. I like changing things up. I like incorporating some of that into it. Oh, my background, as in this background. Thanks, dude. Thanks. I've been working on kind of sprucing that up too. Working on making that a little bit fancier. So it's been fun. Thanks, man. Yeah. Background's been good. I've been doing a lot of Pokemon game hunting. Lots of original game hunting. It's been a good time. Go crazy? Oh, baby. I like to have a shred of sanity. Dude, sometimes you just got to push that to the edge, though. Sometimes you find out a lot about yourself in those moments of complete insanity. Hatch 12,148 eggs for Fuecoco. Are you kidding me? That's so many. That's so many eggs. That's like triple odds. Almost triple odds. And no shiny. Brutal. That Ditto was busy. That Ditto. Tired. Tell you what. Exhaustion. Yeah, I mean, if you're not doing Masuda method, that's crazy. If you are doing Masuda method, that's impossible. But that's wild. I bet she wasn't doing Masuda goals. You'd have a better chance of getting struck by lightning. So in which case, just don't go for a walk with Pamela. Rooms are so wide it looks further away in my background. That's the thing. Like, mine is so uncomfortable this way that it's sized. I did use Masuda. No, you didn't. That's not possible. That's not possible. Impossible. Impossible. It just simply can't be done. Let's see, at 1 in 512, and you do 1,200 and 148, it is less than a 0.001% chance. It just can't happen. Just can't happen. There's never been a hunt on YouTube that's gone that long. There's never been a documented hunt that's gone that long. It's 23, almost 24 times over odds. No way. No way. Coles, it's not going to happen. Keep on going. Keep pushing. And if it happened to her, it definitely won't happen twice. Come on now. Even if it did happen. Except 4 years for Reversal. But Reversal still found a ton of shinies. He was looking for a very specific thing. That's a different story. It's a very different story. He was counting every single check, not just the Feebas checks. So that's different. My longest hunt was not far under 7K. At what odds, though? 1365 or at Masuda? Because I would definitely not do a Masuda hunt past like 2,000. No way. I'd be like, yeah, it's all good. I think the longest a Masuda hunt's ever gone for me is 1,031. 1 in 1365. Right. So that's like 6 times over, 5.5 times over. Yveltal, dude, I've heard a lot of people have struggled with Yveltal. I think Chem Nation had a struggle with Yveltal, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. Longest search 13,780 for shiny boy pole. See, that's not that. That's I mean, that's long. Don't get me wrong. That's 3 1/4 odds, but still. Longest Masuda was 1926 in Sword and Shield. Yeah, see, like I definitely would not go much past 2,000. That's where I would tend to tap out. Like that's a lot. Gotta hunt Voltorb. Do it, dude. Get it done. I'm done. That's the beauty of Scarlet and Violet. You barely have to do anything to get the shiny that you desire. How about it? That was for Score Bunny. I couldn't tap out. I put too much time, then I'd carry on. It would have all been for nothing. And then look what happens. Then look what happens inside of Scarlet and Violet. Score Bunny is just handed to you whenever you want it. Ah, it's crazy. Maybe hunt another one, sandwich those 29 minutes? Yeah, you got to. Get 2. Finish the line. Nothing better than finishing the line up. One from its home region. Dude, I understand that. I've been hunting shiny Scyther for a year? Really? I have to be doing this Masuda hunt for like 4 days with breaks. Dude, 500 eggs is barely anything. You got to take a deep breath. You got to take a deep breath. That's not that bad at all. Like, it's not. That's a completely normal Masuda hunt. It's 3 a.m. Maybe I'm dumb. What up? Welcome back. Appreciate you being here. We know you're not dumb, but maybe you are. We don't know, but we do know you're not, but maybe you are. Yeah, what Cole said. Yeah, deep breath, slap yourself, say, I got this. That's exactly it. Listen to Johnny's advice. He's 100% on board. He knows what's up. Longest Masuda I've seen with Charm is 37.79. Was that Rockruff? Yeah. I miss him. If it's too short, it's boring. If it's too long, it's too long. But if it's short, it's boring. That's exactly it. I hope Ancient's doing all right. He's a good dude. Dream about finding a shiny Vaporeon Red and a shiny Fusion Tyrant. Interesting. A red Vaporeon would be sick. Reminds me of a Pokerogue shiny. It's actually kind of fun that Aerodactyl's colors as a standard Pokemon is Arctovish's colors as a shiny Pokemon. The exception of the purple, I suppose, a bit. But it still brings me joy, knowing that we're hunting something that's kind of similarly designed. I have a Colossal for faster hatches. There you go. Are you using Egg Power 2? Sometimes Egg Power 3 goes way faster, but you have to use Herba, obviously, but it's kind of nice. Actually, I have a shiny Aerodactyl and Go. I do too. I should check and see if there's any, because there's a ton spawning right now. I should check and see if there's one I can get. Oh, I forgot what we were just at. I think we're at 1527. I think we're at 1527. I don't remember for sure, though. Crap, now I don't remember. I hit the wrong button. I cleared my calculator when I didn't want to. I'm sure I can find it out. I'm pretty good at finding that out. Oops, I probably just missed a bunch. Oh, I think I just missed one. Okay, I'm getting too distracted, y'all. Getting way too distracted. 1577? No, I'm saying where we started this most recent one at. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1527. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. 3 p.m. Nick is wild. Larry, I know it, right? This doesn't happen often, but it is happening today. You got to soak it up. It's been a day. Dude, I feel that. Before I thought Arctovish was the only correct fossil. Correct fossil? Doing good, Larry. Just pushing through, trying to get these shinies, trying to get something to shine. Hoping that we can get close to full odds today. We'll definitely get to full odds this weekend. And then Adventure Day goes all the way through to the 12th. Or Adventure Week goes all the way through to the 12th. So we can continue this up until next week, I think is the plan. But it would be cool to get something. It would be fun to get something. Why do I click on Pokemon and Go that I already have shiny? Because you just are addicted to shiny hunting. Took me a minute to not be blinded by my phone, even at no light mode. Those adjustments, baby. Those adjustments. Those corneal adjustments. You gotta make them. Just found Lickitung number 5, a shiny. Nice. That's exciting. I gotta go. I'm gonna open Go now. I'm gonna open Go. We should be at 1592, so we got a handful left to go. Let me open Go up and see what we got. Get it up on Stardust so that Aerodactyl can be good for something. You good for nothing. Nothing. Aerodactyl. Okay, let's see. We've got ourselves a Kabuto. Is it shiny? No, it is not shiny. Shiny Bellybolt. Nice. We've got ourselves a Bunnelby. Is it shiny? No, it is not. Okay. We've got ourselves an Electabuzz. Is it shiny? No, it is not. Okay, we've got ourselves a Dunsparce. Is it shiny? No, it is not. Yeah, I don't think it works that way. Don't feel that way. And then we got another Bunnelby, and it is also not shiny. No shinies. No Go shinies. You spoofing? No, I just have things that spawn at my house. I got a Pokestop right next to my house. It takes days, weeks, months, years till I hatch. I don't care. I'll get it. I have it in all my games, and he'll be named Sheen. That's exactly what I'm saying. Like, just keep pushing through, man. Pokemon shiny hunting is supposed to be fun. Sometimes it can get frustrating, but when it does, just step away for a bit. Get back into it. Hey, take care, Matt. I'll talk to you soon. Nothing there. My nearest Pokestop is just out of reach. Yeah, I'm lucky. I have 2 that are within reach, but 1 is always within reach. The other one, I have to be on a certain part of my house to get it, but fine. Okay, that should be it. This should be everything. Okay, it was off. Think of the Aerodactyl, Nick. You're not over odds yet? Dude, I'm not even close. Even with both of these, I'm not even over odds. Add them together, we've just barely scratched the surface. But we'll get there. We'll get there when we get there. Neo Data on a Pirate Hunter raid. Pirate Hunter. Oh my god. That's so nice. I love Pirate Hunter. Neo Data, how's it going? What's up, Athena? Good to see you. Nothing there. Got Pika Hat to shiny hunt. Yeah, I got to do that one too. Pirate Hunter, good to see you. How was stream? What were you doing? How was life? Hope you were living it. Athena, I'm doing all right. We're just trying to get our Fossil Week shiny here. All right, here we go. So we got this one done. Let's go check and see if we got anything. Can you get the Galar fossils and go? I don't think so. I don't think so. All right, let's check this out. Let's check this out. I don't think we have anything in this one. I didn't remember seeing anything. We did not, so we go again. Give me go with no luck about 35 checks this stream, dude. It is going to be a grind to find that bad boy. I might honestly find someone that just has a den. Well, we're at 1592 for the Arctovish, and we are now at 1747 for the Aerodactyl. 35 checks is pretty good, though. That's pretty good. We're going to get it done. How does the counter know when to go up? Based on the screenshot. So every time it says you receive Arctovish, that counter goes up, and every time it says you received Aerodactyl, my other counter goes up. So it's based on screenshots of the camera, or of the gameplay. Thanks, Relmore. How many checks do you average in a stream? I mean, I've only done this in the mornings, and I actually haven't really counted, but let's see. We've been live for almost 3 hours. Been live for almost 3 hours, and we started at... we've got about 500. We've done about 500 for Aerodactyl, and we've done about 500. We've done about 1,000 in 3 hours, so about 300 an hour. What if you looked at a snapshot of you receive Arctovish? What do you mean? Yo, what's up, Andreas? How's it going? What if you looked at a snapshot? What do you mean? No, it wouldn't work because it's based on the specific source. Yeah, 500 in a couple hours, not too bad. Helps that, or 3 hours. 500 in 3 hours. It helps that I'm dual hunting it though. Just chilling nice, man. How are things over the big blue pond in the middle of the world? Okay, so this next one will be 1600 and 1755 and 50, or 56 and 57. So here's 1600 coming for our Arctovish. No shiny Aerodactyl, no shiny Aerodactyl, and we are at 3357. We are approaching odds rapidly. We are getting there quick. Y'all, we are just 1 like away from our like goal of 60. So if you have not dropped a like on the stream yet and you have the inclination to do so, I would greatly appreciate it. Really helps the stream get found by the algorithm, which I'm coming to find out is just one giant sham. The biggest sham of all the shams that ever shammed in the Shamland and Sham world. And the biggest sham of all the shams that have ever shammed. The Switch slows down the reset, all the extra button push I found yesterday when soft resetting on the Switch. Wait, what? I feel like there should be more shinies that just get more vibrant. Not that I would want, it just seems like a Nintendo thing. Yeah, some of them are definitely a little bit muted. Works been busy. Any luck? Nothing yet. Nothing yet. Just having fun. Having fun, knocking out checks. Keep getting them checks, baby. How's work going? Coles, yes, you do. You definitely do. I'm looking at you, 3D Gengar. Yeah, freaking Gengar. And what even is that? What the heck is even that? Gotta do the post-stream stuff, so I feel ya. Pirate, thank you so much. Enjoy your post-stream stuff. We'll see you in a bit. We focus on the Switch, but forget you use lots of rubber bands. Well, I have a turbo controller on the Switch as well. So that turbo controller does most of the work for me, which is nice. Turbo controllers are sick. Oh, 3rd gen. Yeah, it was. Out of all the full-out shinies I could have gotten, Glacido Mountain, I got a Golduck. That's not bad. I looked up that streamer you've asked me about twice without giving any additional information. I haven't been able to find them. Oh, I'll send you a link. Great streamer. Bum, 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 ba-da-da-da-dum. $17.70 for Aerodactyl. 16.13. Don't sprain your wrist like the guy getting shiny Kabuto. Nah, it's not gonna happen. I exercise. My wrists are properly trained for shiny hunting. That poor guy though, wrist injuries stink. They're the worst. I imagine. God, I love Stardew Valley's music. Really? Oh, I can't imagine, Cosmic. That must be horrible. Breaking both bones in your wrist? My God. Shiny Voltorb or its evolution? Voltorb is better. Shiny Voltorb is better. All right, here comes 1776 on the top and 1778 on the bottom. No Freedom Aerodactyl. Bummer. I guess we'll just have to stick with Freedom Celebi. Just call him Mickey. Call the Aerodactyl Mickey. I just wanted to show up. Actually, I don't really care. I'm just happy to participate in something silly like Fossil Week. I've never had the chance to do that before. I mean, I'm sure I could have. I just never have. And now I finally did, and it's been fun. Maybe next year I'll even do Safari Week. Oh, gotcha. Back from a work meeting. Don't get a job. Yeah, just stay out of just stay out of jobs, not of meetings. I'm tired of meetings. Jeez. I hate stiff shoulders. You gotta go get a massage. I'm sure you got some free healthcare. Work is pain. Work is always pain. Got a Beldum from Wild Encounter and Turtonator from my first ever 10-kilometer egg. Guess I get all my luck from Go. Not too bad. Turtonator. Ba-ba-bum, ba-ba-bum. Hefty, did you eat Chipotle again? Because I can't help you if you keep eating Chipotle. Actually, I've never had my stomach hurt from Chipotle. I feel like it's all just one giant myth. Yes? It's my favorite shiny. Ludicolo or shiny Rayquaza. Either one of those two. Homemade pasta with red sauce full of peppers. I don't like it. I don't like peppers, though. I'm not a big bell pepper fan. You should do it, Relmore. We don't have branded theme parks in the Philippines. We have go there and hope for the best. I don't like that. They aren't bell peppers. They're spicy peppers. Oh, that's weird to put in a pasta sauce. A whole tub of garlic, hummus, and raw broccoli. Bad decisions. Bad decisions for sure. All right, Relmore, we'll see you in a bit. Italian spicy peppers. Interesting. Bum, 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 bum. I have very low spice tolerance, but I sat through a whole thing of spicy curry. I made a curry one time that was so spicy. I sweat for like an hour after eating it. It was great, but it was so spicy. It was not great how spicy it was. It was great how good it tasted though. It's pretty awesome. This thing is taking its sweet time. How many hours in the bathroom? Nah, food doesn't do that. It's all in your head. Like 7. That was really good. Good curry in the winter is awesome. Can I handle spice? It's something you can also like, it's also something that you can build up to. Last night, the girlfriend put a bunch of Da Bomb on a chip. She didn't flinch. Ooh. Da Bomb is such a terrible thing too, because like it's not even a hot sauce. It's literally an additive. Like I don't know why people treat it like it's a hot sauce. No, nothing here, Razzie. We're just going for it. We're just giving her. It's like with anger. Yeah, but it's like the flavor's awful. But it's meant to like accentuate flavor. I've had some really good hot sauces though. There was one that I had that was like, there was a ketchup and a mustard and they were like the same like brand, but just like the 2 different sides of the condiment coin, and they were really good. I remember like the Philippines, we don't have seasons. Winter doesn't have snow. Maybe I'm dumb. Trust me. Snow is awful and you don't want snow. It's heavy. It's wet. It's cold. What's my take on is water wet? Water is not wet. Water is something that makes things wet, therefore it does not have the capability for it itself to be wet. Something can be wet as a result of water, but water in and of itself is not possible to be wet. What about dirt being dirty? Dirty is a subjective state of mind. So water is wettening, exactly. Water is a wettener. It is not wet in and of itself. So water is dry? No. Water is neither wet nor is it dry. Water is just water. Odds, Babunga, we got 1 in 40.96. Full odds. Full odds, baby. Water is neither wet nor dry. It is just simply water. And it has the properties of it to make things wet, but water is not wet. What happened to a Pokemon who's a trainer had their own Pokeball? I don't think it'd be possible. Water molecule in isolation isn't wet, but water can be wetted by other water. That's not true. Water can't be wetted by other water. You can't take a bucket of water, spray water on that water, and say this water is now wet. It just amalgamates into one wetting agent. No. It's like taking pizza dough and then taking some other pizza dough and putting that pizza dough into the pizza dough and saying that this dough is doughier. No, it's just dough. Oil can be described as feeling oily, but only makes things oily. Exactly. Oil of itself is not oily. Bucket of water would already be wet. The bucket is wet. The water in the bucket is not. And by adding more water, you're not necessarily making the bucket wetter. Technically, I guess you could be, because it's going to raise the water level, but yeah. Here's something that's crazy, all right? Think about this. Humans, human beings, go down into your laundry, okay? Go put a bunch of towels in the dryer. Have you ever wondered to yourself, are these done yet or are these still wet? Humans do not have the receptors to be able to tell the difference between temperature and wetness. You have context clues. You have context clues that can tell you, but you yourself do not have the actual receptors that are necessary in order to do it. Whereas insects and reptiles, and I believe also cats, I don't know, cats, don't quote me on, but insects and reptiles actually have receptors that they can tell when something is wet. Wet is something that they can actually perceive. We as humans cannot perceive wet. That is not something we can do. Temperature and variances, yes, and context clues like the appearance, we can, but we cannot sense wet. It's not something we can do. And if you've ever wondered when you grab things and you're like, are these dry yet or not? There you go. There's your answer. That's why. Humans don't have that ability. It's an evolutionary flop, I suppose. Is soap dirty when it gets on dirt, or is the dirt clean? Neither. All right, we got this one all wrapped up. I don't think that we got ourselves a shiny, but we're going to check again. Let's see. What should we be at from that perspective? We should be at 1657. We're only one over this time. That's not too bad. Let's drop this bad boy down. Okay. And we'll check our Pokédex. Pokédex says we did not get a shiny. We go again. And then our next number that we're going to get to is going to be 1722. 1722. You don't KJOS? I don't know what that means. Froggy is wet since frogs need moisture? Sure. A frog can be wet because water gets on a frog and then the frog is wet. The water that's on the frog is not wet. The water on the frog is just water. If I had a nickel for every sun-themed Pokemon that's not fire type, then I would have 10 or 12 nickels, which is a lot if you think about it. That is. But I don't know which ones you're talking about. List some of them off so I can see how many nickels I have. I mean, I'd have the same amount as you, but I want to know. Ugh, I gotta get this hat right. That's not right. That's not right either. It's righter. We'll go with that. Ba-da-dum. That's where I'm at, Coles. I'm ready for him to list them. Heliolisk, Solgaleo. I can't remember all of them. It was from a video. Good, we got through two. We have 2 nickels. We have 2 nickels. There's a Paldeamon, another sun one. Iron Moth, not really based on the sun though. Sunflora. I mean, that's a sunflower. That's not really based on the sun. It's based on a sunflower. Sunkern, again, that's a seed. That's not really based on the sun. I don't really think Heliolisk is either. I feel like Heliolisk is based on one of those raptors that has the things flare out from its neck, like in Jurassic Park. Volcarona, still don't think that's based on the sun. I mean, Corona could be based on the sun, but it also could be Volcano. I guess Volcarona could be. There's potential there. There's potential there. Volcarona is a fire type. That's also true. This video seems like it's got some work to do. This video seems like it's got some work to do. Slitherwing, not really based on the sun, though. Yo, what's up, Dragonclaw? How's it going? Oh, there was a crash. I thought I saw it, but then I thought for a second I was wrong. Turns out I was not wrong. We're just living in Crash City, baby. Crash Bandicoot. It's only 5. It's not too bad. 5 in 3 hours, I could take it. There were times we got way more and way less, so not too mad. Gonna drop you by 1. Reset. Slitherwing is bug and fighting, but is it based on the sun? Like, I don't think Slitherwing is based on the sun. All right, there we go. Sweet. Back at it. Just saw the new Deadpool movie and I'm insane. Soft reset for Kyurem and Pokemon Black. Been doing that for about 2 months. Dang, dude, that's nuts. Yes, Deadpool was pretty good. What'd you think? What did you think? My stomach hurts and now I can't go back to sleep. Time to stay up for the next few hours. Jeez, 44%? Oh, man. That's a gamble. That's a risk. Slithering is based on Volcarona, which isn't the sun, right? So I don't see that. Was the best one of the 3? I still think 1 was the best, but it was my favorite Marvel movie. I think 1 was my favorite Deadpool movie, but 3 was my favorite Marvel movie. Come on, be purple. Nah, still gray. Something's got to be purple at some point in time. We got a purple aesthetic, a purple vibe. Hey, what's up, Pokemaster? How's it going? Jameson, welcome back. Fun enough. Didn't like the religious jokes, but there's some cool scenes and funny jokes. You know what? When it comes to religious jokes, you got to just laugh at them. You just got to laugh them off. That's the point of humor, right? Just to giggle. Sometimes it's nice to take a break. That's the way I saw it. I was like, oh yeah, that's pretty funny. I can make a joke. I can laugh. What's your favorite shiny Gen 1 Pokemon? Oh, shiny Gen 1, probably Articuno. Articuno is awesome shiny. An awesome Gen 1 shiny for sure. Yeah, exactly, Johnny. Just like that. Just like that. Sometimes you just gotta have a quick giggle. My first ever go raid was a Tyrant. Can't really do raids because I'm always in a moving car. Can't you start them? You're always in a moving car? You're never out of a moving car? That must be exhausting. I would be so tired if I was always in a moving car. Johnny, you took it, and I don't blame you. I don't hold it against you. The first shiny I got was a Zubat. My brother and sister I named it Watermelon due to the colors. I like it. Did you name it Watermelon? Well, there you go. I think it's a good name. I think that's a fun name. I think that's a real fun name. It's in a road trip for 8 hours straight. Dude, I love long road trips. Got car sick. I'm lucky that I don't have to deal with getting car sick. That's something that I drive a lot, so that probably really helps. But even when I'm not driving, I usually don't get car sick, which is pretty cool. Oops, don't climb up. Don't climb up. Dang it, Nick. Why did you do that? Why'd you do that? Yeah, I'm lucky that I don't get car sick because I know that that's not fun. I know it's a pretty miserable experience, but we got relatively lucky. Got to a Crobat and never let it off my team. It was a powerhouse. Got me through the Elite Four. Most of the gym leaders, 500 exact. It was a type advantage. I always hated Zubat and I always hated Golbat, but I always liked Crobat. So I would oftentimes have Zubat on my team just so I could get to a Crobat because I actually think Crobat's an awesome Pokemon. So I understand that. I understand that a lot. It's a great mon. Your stomach wants food, but eating doesn't help. You want to get up and stand at the window, it doesn't work. It's the worst. Yeah, I know that there's like some bracelets or things that you can buy that have like, they're supposed to send some degree of like a small electrical charge through your body that's meant to really help with car sickness. I hear that they work really well, but I've never used one, but I hear that they're super helpful. But again, I've never actually used one, but I've heard good things. I've heard really good things about them. All right, come on now. Come on now. Come on now. Like bald people usually look good without hair. It's where it's at. It's nice not having to have haircuts or deal with that anymore. Just kind of living the dream. I mean, I'd still prefer hair, don't get me wrong, but it's not so bad. It's not so bad going without it. Haven't owned a comb in 13 years. I mean, that's pretty nice. That is pretty nice. God, we've done a lot of checks. That's 600 on the Aerodactyls and 700 on Arctovish. Wow. Might even be more than that. We've done quite a lot though. Magikarp is literally all bone. You can't eat it. It's also not real. That's what makes it the hardest to eat, is that it doesn't exist. If it did, though, you probably still couldn't eat it. I have mid to long hair, and my hair is actually naturally curly. That's pretty sweet. What's up, Brownmore? Welcome back. I just didn't know, so I'm always cut it when it was younger. Oh, I feel that. But hey, it's cool that you have that. My hair, when I had it, would just go straight and long. That was it. Now it doesn't grow at all. I mean, kind of. But my life gets easier because I don't have to do anything with it. Ugh. Yeah. Gotta stretch. Received Arctovish, but it's not shiny. But it is not shiny. But someday it will be. At some point in time, one of these things is going to shine. And it's going to be really sick. I was hoping to be Aerodactyl. I was feeling Aerodactyl. I had this feeling deep inside my bones that we were going to get Aerodactyl today. And it's not to say that it still can't happen. That was just what I thought. Hey, thank you so much for the raid, Pirate Hunter. I appreciate you. I'm glad that you were able to get some checks in for the Gimme Goal. Hopefully someday you're able to find that thing. Maybe someday we'll actually have, the ability to hunt it properly. But, who knows what they'll give us. All right, let's see. Let's check this out. Checks here. I don't think that we have a shiny yet again. No, but we go again. Like I said, I'm sure there's people out there that would kill for poodle hair. We noticed that every single Pokemon streamer starts with an S. Sauce McGavin, Steven68, Stab, Small Ant, Shiny Catherine, Shinies. I mean, there's a lot of them. There's a lot that don't, though. Cam Nation, Razzie, Hefty, HDV, Osiris, Austin John Plays. There's a lot that don't. S is just a powerful letter. Man DJ TV. That's another one. Man DJ TV starts with an M. PM7. That ham sandwich starts with a P. All right, 1900 and 1727, 3627. So we are 470 away from odds, basically. Man DJ TV. It's a man DJ on television. That's the whole point of his channel, is to be a man DJ on television. You've received Arctovish. Ah, yes, Arctovish. Man DJ TV. Yeah, Man DJ TV. That's what I said. No, Man DJ TV. I don't understand why you guys are putting it in caps. Pronounced like Man DJ TV. That's how I'm pronouncing it. I'm confused. I'm pronouncing it exactly like that. Say it after me. Okay, I'm ready. M. Man. Man DJ. Man DJ TV. You guys, this is crazy. You're just making me say the same thing over and over again. Say it after me, okay? M. M. Man. M-man, man. M-N, man. Relmore, I'm not following here. I watched the show once. I was appalled by a lack of sick jams. Oh, really? Just spell T-I? Like, okay. So live your life. Hey, instead of chasing that paper, just live your life. Oh, hey, cause I'm a paper chaser, living my life. My life. My life. Sorry, spell it, okay? M-A-N-D-J-T-V. Man DJ TV. M-A-N-D-J TV. M-A-N-D-J TV. There we go. Man DJ TV. M. I feel like you guys are just pulling my leg now. Okay. M-N man. M-N man. Men. Not man. M-N. Men. 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 Spell it. M-A-N-D-J-T-V. If Mikey was here, I don't even know who Mikey is. How could he do Unspeakable Horrors? This is silliness. Bum, ba-da-dum, bum. Ba-da-dum. Ba-ba-bum, ba-da-da-da-bum, ba-da-dum-bum-bum. All right, Arctovish, come on. Ah, still blue. It's spelled like Man DJ TV. That's what I'm saying. It's literally what is coming out of my mouth as we are speaking. Right meow. Ba-da-dum-bum-bum. Just think you have another 3 of these to hunt, right? Man. Rage baiting? Who's rage baiting? What's a rage bait? Man DJ TV. Man-DJ TV. Man-DJ TV. There's me that hasn't even started, been holding it off. Dude, it's nice though, because when you get enough fossils, you can just kind of sit back and relax. No men? He doesn't allow men on his channel? It seems very ignorant. That seems ignorant to exclude an entire grouping of people. Just say what letters I'm typing. Okay. JUSTSAYWHATLETTERSIMTYPING. I'm Prison Mike. I'm Prison Mike. Thanks, Prison Mike. Man DJ TV. Dude, I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't get it. I just simply don't understand. Say the letters. The letters. Ba-da-dum. Mickey. Mickey Mouse. I'm following instructions perfectly. My Hero Academia, I've never watched it, but I've heard good things. I heard people really like that. Anime is not really my thing, but I know that people are real big into it. So that's awesome. What letter is this? That is an M. I think they're saying it's pronounced Mandy J TV. You're putting the pause in between the wrong letters. Mandy J. Oh, I'm saying Man DJ TV. It's Mandy J TV. I understood. Then what letter is this? That's an N. There's always bad communities, no matter where you go. Now say MN without men. A. E. E. Oh, I get it. Oh, I get it. It's a Menjay. A Menjay TV. A Menjay. A Menjay. Gotcha. A Menjay. A Menjay. A Menjay. A Menjay TV. A Menjay TV. A Menjay TV? A Menjay TV. Understood. I gotcha. Okay, I'm picking it up now. It's a Menjay TV. A Menjay. I gotcha. We're on the same page now. I'm picking up what you're throwing down. That makes a lot more sense. It would make more sense why he's not DJing. I get it now. I get it. We've come this far. I understand. I understand. I get it. I get it. It's like Eminem. M and J. Understood. MNJ. It sounds like the beginning of the Circle of Life from Lion King. MNJ and a DVTV. MNJ DJ on TV. Pokemon. Man DJ TV. Man, DJ TV. I get it. I get it now. It all comes back to the Lion King. I'm NJ. I get it. I get it. Understood. Amanje. What's your thoughts on this hunt as you love figures? I mean, we're rapidly approaching odds, and it didn't take all that long to get there. I mean, I've done like 7 hours of hunting, and we're almost to odds, so that's pretty cool. I mean, I am triple hunting. But what I like about the fossil hunts is like at work, sometimes I'll just let them go in the background, and then I'll check it at the end, and then reset. So it's pretty good. Demon Slayer. I don't know what Demon. Matt Damon Slayer. So it is kind of nice that you have the AFK nature of it. The Aerodactyl is okay. I mean, it's just like doing reset hunts for wormholes, just worse because it's 3 times as unlikely. But just watch his channel. Nah, I don't want to go. Not if he's not going to DJ. What's the point of naming your channel Man DJ TV if you're not going to be a man that DJs? Yeah, honestly, this probably won't be a hunt that I revisit until Fossil Week again, but we'll see. Still got some time. We still got time. There's still time on the clock, baby. He's bamboozling. Sometimes I just be doing it. Doing Omanite and Sword Shield Encounter is not best not because of the Pogo Fossil, because it's in my Binger card. Nice. Omanite's a good hunt though. They're pretty frequent. The spawns are they're pretty common, which is nice. Just hopefully you don't go Brandon R24 8,000 encounters for a Kabuto, because that was pretty brutal. 8,000, can you imagine? Tries to hoodwink? I would never do such a thing. That would be so evil. Hey, K's mad about the thought with his Raichu Jumbo hunt. Yeah, I mean, it just sometimes you just go to insane lengths. I mean, it just sometimes happens. Bye, I am. I should get some sleep. Realmore, thank you for being here, buddy. You should definitely get some sleep. Ad Drive? Yeah, Ad Drive is pretty good. He's a pretty good guy. That good Ad Rive. Ad Rive. Ad Rive. Hefty is so brilliant. I forget what this one should go up to. I think it should be done, but maybe it's got a little bit more to go. 1722 plus 65 is 1787. It should be at the end. How many the app? I got mine in 15 and 16. How many the app? What? How many use the app? Oh, A Drive's app? I used to use it. I don't anymore. Okay, this should take us to 1965 and 1787. Did it really go off by 5? Or no, should it be 1792? Maybe it should be 1792. I actually don't know. Where do we start? Where do we start? There's 1715, 1722. Where do we start? Where did we start this one? 1722 and 65 is 1787. Why are we still going? Okay, there we go. shouldn't be that far. That's weird. That extra counted a ton. Okay. So that's it for stream today. Let's take us up to, what did I say it should go to? 65? Yeah, 65. So we got to drop that one by 5 because I did some nonsense. And then this one up here needs to drop by like 7. That's crazy. All right, let's see what we got. Let's see. Do we have anything? Pokédex. Did we end up getting one? I don't know if we did. I don't think we did yet again. No, it's not looking like it. So no shinies here, but you know what? We've gotten one in our lifetime, and that's pretty good. You guys, that's it for stream today. Thank you so much for being here. Rianne, thank you for the 5 gifted memberships. Pirate Hunter, thank you so much for the raid. And Lady Papa, thank you for 13 months. I'm going to go see how much weeded water that has sat and fermented I can fit into my body right now. Everybody have a fantastic day. It's been a brilliant time spending with you guys, and we'll see you hopefully again tomorrow. Take care. Talk soon. Bye.